Sunset. Yeah, that should be back.
Is Cross joining us?
No, Cross isn't doing it. He's a little sick.
Oh no. He's lovesick.
All right, let me pull up the intro. All right, anyone have any questions before I read the introduction? Any updates, schedule wise or anything like that?
Schedule wise, oh yeah, moving forward, I found out that I'm going to be in Bays, so it's probably going to be my last 2 Saturdays playing. I mean, once I go over there, I don't know. I mean, I hear that I work rarely, but as trying to get like a private uh like closed room to play D&D, I don't know where as of now.
All right, just keep me in the loop, and then I guess we can try to figure out maybe next session what to do with your character, or if you want to just have him still with the party or something. You know, we can figure
We'll
something
do.
out. All right. Well, previously on Curse of Strahd, when we last left our heroes, a radiant light split the shadows of the Amber Temple, brief, blinding, and unlike anything the others had seen before. And in that moment, Ambrose was gone. He found himself upon an open air terrace that defied the logic of place, a dreamscape of rolling hills that bled into the mist like ink into water. Trees stretched toward a sky that did not exist, and there, in the heart of this unreality, stood Caltheris, the spectral figure of his patron. A being of moonlight and melancholy once the tether to his warlock might. But Ambrose had changed. With his newfound clarity and confidence and a quiet finality, he told Caltheris that he no longer needed him, that he had found his path, one not forged by eldritch bargains, but by legacy. The path of a wizard, like his father before him, Caltheris, surprised but sincere, broke the pact. Powers were stripped away, the connection severed, and in a flash of light, Ambrose returned to the world below, standing before his companions, staff in hand, the warlock garb gone, replaced by the plain robes of something older, simpler, yet more dangerous. The moment passed, questions were asked, but the temple offered no pause. Venturing east, the party came upon a hole leading into deeper ruin. Ever fearless, Vaughn descended to investigate, only to be greeted by three devastating fireballs that lit the room in hellish flame. The shockwave tore through the party. Akari and Cloven collapsed, barely clinging to life. The air filled with bone chilling laughter of flame skulls. The fight was brutal. Both Akari and Cloven fell once more, but Vaughn, the starlit archer, fought fearlessly, healing Cloven with a bolt of radiant power. And when the dust settled, it was Ambrose who finished the job, casting Dispel Magic to snuff the undead threat forever.
Sorry, I was eating dinner.
Oh, you're good. Um, Bruised and weary, the party tried to rest, but in the Amber Temple, dreams turned to nightmares. Akari and Vaughn found no peace, tossing, haunted by phantoms of the mind. Vaughn, in her trance, slipped outside for solace, and then saw him. A lone figure walked calmly past, cloaked, muttering prayers to the amber statue before consuming a live frog in solemn ritual. Vaughn watched in silence, hidden in the shadows, but by the time she returned to warn the others, the figure had ridden off, vanishing into the storm on a spectral horse. Elsewhere, hearts opened. In the lull, Akari and Shin shared words of comfort, Shin dreaming of a family long lost, awakening with peace, while Akari struggled with visions of a memory that never happened, killing his master. The weight of the past pressed in. Soon after, the group entered a ruined lecture hall where a half-burned man cowered behind a lectern. Vaughn, her senses on edge, moved to subdue him, but he casted Fly, slamming her into the ceiling and nearly turned the moment lethal. Tensions flared, but the group de-escalated, if only for a time. The man himself, Vilnius, searching for his master's fallen staff and spellbook, only to spot the staff in Ambrose's hand. Desperate and pleading, and then furious when denied, Vilnius stole Ambrose's spellbook in a last-ditch betrayal, Then the party struck him down. Blood cooled on the stone as thudding footsteps echoed from beyond the door. The Amber Golem, a sentinel of the temple, stood watch in the hall, too large to enter, though, and after a brief skirmish, walked away. And so we returned to our heroes, wounded, hunted, and fraying at the edges of their sanity, trapped within a temple built to bind the gods themselves. But the gods are long gone, and something else remains. And with that, we'll start the episode. Or the session. So yeah, you guys are still currently in initiative. You guys heard the Amber Golem walk down the hallway. Vaughn, you could hear it go north from you. What do you guys do?
I can hear the golem heading north.
Can you remind me what is in the room that we're in?
It's a lecture hall, so it's just there's a lectern right here, and then it's just like an empty like table basically right there, and then these are like seats.
Okay, and just FYI, you have not opened the window on your stream yet.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, okay, Minnow will hop off the top platform into the rear row of the lecture hall and like try to put her feet up on something, but can't really, and say, "All right, Professor Ambrose, what do we do?"
Well, the golem.
Can you stand behind the
Currently-
lectern?
No,
Just
yeah,
for
yeah,
immersiveness. Yeah, all
yeah,
right.
there you go. Currently, the golem is not able to hit as hard, and now might be an opportune time to attack, or I think I have the ability to just let us leave here and run away if we want to. I have the ability to help us to fight or to leave. It's
Minnow raises her paw.
Yes, Minnow.
But we haven't got what we came here for, right?
We have not, but we could always run to the other. We could actually. I suggested exploring more, and we can still do that. But if we would rather leave and go and check out the other side, which was where the last known whereabouts of the fox were, then I'm good with that too. Because we still do not have what we came here for.
Well, we have unfinished business. I like our odds. We've made it this far.
All right. We continue to fight then.
Well, I don't know.
Start walking.
Minnow,
Oh wait, what?
Minnow looks around behind her at the rest of the party and sees a couple open wounds and bruises and whatever. But it looks like everyone's on their feet and attentive.
Who else
I'm
is
sitting down, like half asleep,
Okay.
exhausted. Not like half asleep, but like kind of like wanting to shut my eyes, but I'm still awake
Uh-huh.
because I'm exhausted.
Akari,
Yeah.
you do have a fortune's favor. Basically, you have one re-roll of any d20 roll that you want for
Any
the
D20.
next hour. Yeah, so any roll that you make, you can re-roll it if you want for the next hour.
Okay.
All right, I guess Minnow will pop back up and see Akari as the lone party member who is looking a little gassed, and come up to him and say, "How you doing?"
I'm doing fine. I'm fine. Why? What's going on?
just want to make sure everyone's, you know.
I guess if you look towards me, I'm just like, yeah. I mean, I'm exhausted, of course, but I try to shrug it off. I'm just like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You want an energy bar?
Yeah. What is that?
I pull out just regular rations.
This gives me energy.
No, it's just rations.
Yeah. Oh, just handing me food. I see.
Yeah. Yeah, this'll
No,
perk you up.
yeah. I'm saying that as like a card doesn't know like any better, kind of just believes you.
Yeah, this'll perk you up.
I guess I grab it and I take it, eat it.
Uh,
Assessment check.
Yeah, that was me. Convincing you. And then Minnow gives you a little thumbs up.
Do I roll anything to see?
If you want to, if you just feel like your guy just automatically believes him, you're more than welcome to. If you want to roll like an insight check to see if he's lying to you, you're more than welcome to. Since you are exhausted, you do get disadvantage.
Okay.
On
What is it
ability
again
checks.
for disadvantage?
Control, and you click on what it is. Also, you too, Minnow. So you gotta roll.
Sorry, what am I rolling?
You're rolling with disadvantage.
Oh, sure. Oh,
'Cause you're
right, because it's an
exhausted still.
ability check.
Yeah, you definitely get that sense that I would say since you're like super like you do get a sense that Minnow is lying. But given the fact that you have a 10, I feel like it's a lie that's coming from a good place. Like it's not necessarily trying to have evil intentions to lie to you.
I see.
Yeah, I feel like what you know is that Minnow is sometimes full of shit. And you're like, this could be that, but, who cares, really?
Well, I'll still take the ration, eat it, and then I just stand up and get ready to move.
All
See
right.
color in your cheeks.
Did
So
I
I'll
get a
let you
chance
guys-
to loot the body of the wizard we just killed?
Yeah, all you guys found was just his spell book, which Ambrose has.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for saying that because I only have my D&D Beyond up.
Yeah, so I guess Minnow
So-
walks over to Ambrose, who's joined up here, and Vaughn as kind of the point person, and looks at him and goes, all right, so we're headed north, making it right?
I think so, yeah. Take down the golem.
All right, once you guys open that door and go, so I'll let you guys like have this time to talk and like make your plan, and then once we go, then we're starting initiative back with Ambrose.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't know if you would want, because I don't know how many seconds that would be. I believe he would roll saves on his turn.
Oh, true. Yeah. Let's
So
see here.
like 5 saves, maybe con saves.
Con save. What do I have to beat?
You beat it.
You got 22. Okay.
Yeah. You beat it. Okay, so I'll have to recast that next time.
But you don't know that. But you surmise that.
I know that it broke. I know that. Yeah, as I walk up, I'm like, hey, I think he broke out of my spell. So
You're
I might have
binding
to recast
magic.
that. Yeah, so I might have to rebind him.
Mm-hmm. You're not in the weave.
I'm in the weave, but he's not in the weave. I gotta weave him.
Sorry, I meant not KNOT. You knotted the weave.
Oh yes, yeah. All right.
All right. Well, that's good to know. I mean, we could, just wait with the door closed, with our ears to the door, and give it like 30 seconds and see if it just, takes off. If we don't want to risk running into it.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
in
Better our chances of not running into it. Sorry, it sounds like, Jacob, you're confused by what I'm asking. But maybe,
No, I'm
maybe
saying
it might be because I'm confused. I thought you said that the steps went down south and that if we're trying to go right, then it sounded like the footsteps went away from that and we could go right unimpeded. But do I have that backwards?
So she heard the footsteps go to up on the map.
Go
we'll just say
towards
north.
up. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
north.
Alright.
so it went this direction.
Okay.
Initially he came down this way
And he
from
went
up
back
there.
up. Got it. Okay.
So
All right. Well, then
Also,
I
too,
I didn't
someone
say
give
that
me-
last thing because that doesn't make any sense.
someone give me an insight check.
I'm
Who wants to do it?
Anybody,
plus
anybody can roll it.
2. Just is this a party roll? Everyone rolls. See who.
Anyone can roll it to see
Yeah,
who gets
party roll.
highest.
Sorry, this disadvantage. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Wait. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh damn! All right.
Wow.
Okay.
It's that ration. I tell you.
Yeah.
So
Wait, that's the
Ambrose
wrong one.
and Akari and
Oh, never mind.
Oh, hold on.
Ambrose and Akari, you guys get the sense that that hole that was to the south, that big hole, was probably where that golem was actually sitting. It was probably one just
Telling me we needed that high of an insight just for that?
I'm just seeing if you guys remembered. There's a lot of stuff that's happened since then,
Interesting.
Sorry. So what you said was the golem was in there? Is that what you said?
That was where like it stood, and then it broke free from there, and then it started. That's what made the hole. Is like that used to sit there.
Yeah, I must have missed that.
With the insight check, can I get a sense of where it's at? Like, I mean, it's gotta
that'd
be
be a-
walking and loud, right?
That'd be a perception check. So if you want to roll that one, you definitely can. But yeah, you do hear it like in the north, and it's quiet. That's what Vaughn did. Yeah, you just hear it coming from the north quietly. You're trying to listen and you're trying to like pay attention, but it sounds like it's quiet, but you don't necessarily know because also too like you're so tired and hurt from everything that's been happening so far. That's like you kind of hear that
Yeah, I was gonna
Like-
say you hear your
in your ears,
your veins
that
in your ears.
heartbeat.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. So you're trying to pay attention. You're like, I can't necessarily pinpoint how far he's from us, but yeah, you guys hear the stomping. It may sound like it's getting closer. You don't necessarily know.
All right. Well,
So,
I didn't have the insight, and I had a misunderstanding about the situation. So Minnow did not ask the thing about waiting.
okay. So we should go.
What was the thing?
Is
that said before
everybody-
that? Yeah, I think we were just gonna go. Anyway.
Is everybody okay with that?
Is the golem big enough to go and follow us out into the main area? Because so far it's staying in the hallways and it can't get into this room that we're in. But if we, for whatever reason, had to backtrack and run to the main hall, would it
Mhm.
be able to follow us there? Or is it only stuck in this hallway?
Let's see. Give me an insight check.
Oh, crap. Oh, better. Okay.
You get that sense that the reason why he wasn't able to come through this door because it's a single door. You do remember going through multiple double doors down those hallways that you came through. So you get the sense that also too the doors that were to the south and like that room that was there, they were broken down. So you get the sense that he probably broke those down. It probably broke those down. So it could definitely reach you guys.
But it sounds like what you're saying is if we need to run, we could go back through this one door and hope it doesn't bust through.
Yeah.
Also, we could consider if, say, we all get injured to a certain point, maybe dropping down this hole into the bottom level as just like a plan C escape route. I don't think he can follow us down there, but it might give us some type of like emergency exit. Does everyone know
Yeah.
that? Yeah. So, I mean, I think it's a 20-foot climb down and then another 10-foot drop. Is that the distance?
You remember when you went through there?
Mhm.
Sorry, 1 second. You remember going through there that it did drop down 20 feet, like the shaft was 20 feet deep. And then after that 20 feet was another 10-foot drop, so a total of 30 feet from the floor to the ground.
Do we leave the rope there? Is like, or did I climb down using like
You climbed.
handholds?
Yeah, there was handholds in the shaft, so you
Mhm.
climbed down, and you only got 10 feet down before you got hit with those fireballs.
Okay. So
So you don't,
might
yeah,
be
you
a
don't necessarily know what's
30-foot
in there.
drop, but might save us from getting smushed by a golem if we can't defeat it.
That's true.
Yeah.
So
Ugh!
we going? Okay.
Open the closest door.
It was right there. I thought it was like in the other room over there. I wasn't expecting it at the end of the hallway.
All right, well, I guess
All
that
right.
starts initiative.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
What's
Stealth
the
check,
plan?
yeah.
Should I
Give me
run
a
out
stealth
to
check to see if it saw you open that door.
me? Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so high.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
starting initiative.
32.
Yeah, we're starting
Let's
initiative.
see.
We could say just Vaughn just cracked it a little bit and then closed it.
It doesn't have anything to its perception, so we'll just see. Yeah, no, it didn't see you open it.
Oh, we're good.
Nice.
Okay.
But now you definitely know
No,
that the footsteps have stopped.
Okay, so I
And it's
tell the
just
group
standing.
that he's standing at the end of the hallway. I could. Are we gonna try to distract it, or are we just gonna go out guns blazing? Like, what are we wanting to do?
I like the guns blazing idea, but
First off, can we even hurt it?
I believe we've heard it.
didn't
Yeah,
really do some damage.
you guys did total of 45 damage.
I mean, we do damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'll take a step back if somebody wants to go
Alright.
in.
Okay.
And remember, he has like that slow
Luthal, you want to go first?
motion thing that he does.
That's true.
I don't know the
But you
range of
two,
it.
you and Minnow should be. Well, I guess it's never mind. Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, also, we can't take off that slow on your character sheet, so just know that that's just there. For some reason, every time I keep trying to take it off, it freezes my whole foundry.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh, wait, I got an idea. What if someone runs past it and is bait and we all just attack it from behind?
Happy to do
Okay.
it.
So we're just
No.
trying to get the advantage rolls.
Okay,
And-
I'll go ahead.
No,
and
no, no,
do
no, no, no,
that.
no. I got something. So, if we could trick it into just using brute force and none of its like magic stuff, I could try to use my ghost tattoo and I can literally run right past it and have its attention diverted to me, and you guys can tackle it from the back. But my initiative order. I don't know how that will play out. Unless you guys like hold your turns.
Why don't I
I can
just
try to just
Talk
freeze
about,
it.
let me face it. Let me face tank it.
Okay.
Yeah, you should be nimble enough to like pew pew pew.
Let me do something quickly that might help you in this fight.
Yeah.
And
Alright, so it's just
you
gonna start. Okay. I'll let you guys keep going. We won't do initiative yet.
I mean, I'm gonna do something, and it can be my action and initiative, but I tell Minnow
Okay.
to go and do her thing immediately after.
Okay, yeah. So this is initiative.
This
Starting
is initiative. Yep. All right. So I give Minnow a little pat on the shoulder, and I say good luck, and I cast haste on Minnow,
Nice.
and I give her like a pat to run out the door, kind of.
I had just
Okay.
finished saying the battle. Let me face tank it. Let's go.
You are now hasted, and I like pat Minnow to run out the door.
So I'm gonna try to apply this effect to you. I hope it doesn't. Actually, no. We'll just know that you have a +2 to AC and advantage. I don't want
+2 to
mess with you.
AC, advantage on dex saves. Your speed is doubled.
Write this down. Minnow. Okay. Any other movement or bonus actions from you?
I'll back up. I mean, open up. I'll go here, and then that's it.
Okay. And just to give a heads up, if you do use Ravenfieldman again, it breaks your concentration.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, Minnow, you're next.
Let me at him. God, I need to find a way to turn speed into fucking damage. That would be so good. All right, well, with my
just
65 speed.
Oh no, yeah, I keep forgetting with the haste. Like you get that extra action, but it
Well,
can
your
only be
speed
used to take the like one weapon attack only. So you
Well, your
won't
speed
get, like,
is
your
doubled.
extra.
So whatever your speed is
Yeah.
now, double it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was 10 for some reason. No, I'm at 110. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you see him right there. Bam.
Bam.
Your AC is also at 20. AC 20.
Hell yeah.
No,
Is it looking at me? Which way is it facing?
it's facing you. It's now turned its head to you.
All right. I'll run along the wall.
Mhm.
And run along the wall and like try to get it to follow me over here. And then run along the wall above the doors over to here. And I'm going to claw as I do that.
Okay. That hits and hits.
And then
I probably should have said that it held its action, but I didn't say it beforehand. Or I thought about it too late. So that hits. That hits.
I'm not even gonna try stunning because I don't think I feel like it's gonna be immune. And then okay, so that's just my multi attack, and so then I have a haste attack. And then my bonus action, I will use patient defense.
Okay.
All right. AC 20, dodging.
Disadvantage on attacks.
Disadvantage on attacks?
Yeah, that's dodge action.
Oh, yeah. Yep. And yeah, I'm just like being a crazy cat, clawing along the walls and clawing at it, and just in like doing a little whirlwind of like a cartoonish sort of smoke cloud bellows while I'm just going
Okay.
run around and eventually end here, and I'm done.
Okay. All right. Uthal?
All right, so I guess I'll be the first one out the door. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, I barely make it. Does this count as
You have to be right here. There you go.
All right.
And so currently at this time, just want to narrate what happened. So Minnow, like as you said, like you ran through dust cloud. It is dusty in the Ember Temple. As it runs through, you turn you're so fast that it doesn't have time to turn. So you kind of like went around to its back. You sliced the back of its amber leg, and then Uthal comes running in and is now there. All right, go ahead, Uthal.
GG is so looking at me.
We still flanking. That's just color
Yeah.
that it's not fully looking at me. So I'm imagining it's kind of like
Alright.
looking at this corner because I started here and it tracked me as I went around it, but it didn't catch up all the way. Is that accurate? I mean,
You're so fast that he's probably like looking this direction as of right now. Because think
okay.
about it, every round is 6 seconds. So it's like you're so quick that you were just like real quick. So he's probably like looking right here right now.
Okay. Well, sorry, Uthal.
All right.
It is looking at you.
Okay. We tried. All right, I'm gonna -5 these two.
Okay, go for it.
Do it. Go hard.
21 hits.
23
23 hits.
42 damage.
No, it's already added.
No, I know. 42, like added together.
Oh, yeah,
That's
in
two.
total, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that hits and that hits. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. It is now the golem's turn. As it was turning to follow Minnow, Uthal comes, hits it twice, is able to cut chunks out of the amber of the statue. It turns back around, it looks at you, and it just stomps on the ground. And as it does, it's going to do its slow. So I need both Minnow and Uthal to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Ooh, all right, Minnow.
Hell yeah. I'm too fast for slow.
Oh, we're good.
All right, Uthal. Damn. Okay, you guys are both good. Let's see.
We were
there's
prepared.
that.
Had our plan.
Oh, that uses its action. Boo. All right.
Is that it? One action?
Yeah, that's it. I don't know why they didn't make that a bonus action. All right. Akari, it's now your turn.
Uthal. Or go again.
I said Akari.
Is he mudded?
You're also muted, Wrath. I don't know if you're talking.
Oh, funny, silly me. Sorry.
You're so tired.
Yeah, I'm so tired. What?
But you went temporarily mute.
10 feet. I get just about here, and then I can't move anymore.
Oh yeah, because you have half movement right now.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it. I'm just like, I look out the door, I see it, and I'm just like, yeah. There's not
Oh, you
much
have
I can
25
do.
feet of movement.
20. Okay. Well, there we go. Boom. I can't move anymore.
Okay.
Do you have anything
All right.
of a range of 10 feet?
No, I don't.
You got to get on the halberd and lance game.
All right,
Just
Shin.
kidding.
Ben will.
Does he put his book down?
Yeah, he puts his book down. I think that's it. There. Yeah. No. He'll go here.
Yeah, you can always take the dash action.
Oh yeah, he can as a bonus action. He'll take a dash action as a bonus action.
Okay. Just subtract if you need to
Yeah.
subtract reading points.
You get 10 then. Yeah, alright. So he'll go all the way to this side.
Okay.
And I'll take 2 swings.
Uh, 29 hits. The 18 misses.
Alright. That is Shin's turn.
Alrighty. Vaughn.
Um, okay, I'm just gonna run out as far back as I can because I know what this guy can do, and just take a couple shots.
Yeah, go ahead.
Regular shots, no specials.
Yeah, 26 does hit.
And
It's for 8
then,
damage.
is there anyone within 5 feet of it?
Three
Yeah.
people within 5 feet.
3 of them.
Okay, cool. So I'll just do a little sneaky sneak.
15 damage for show.
And then just bonus action try to shoot again.
Go for it.
Aw, man.
That one just bounces right off the statue.
Okay.
Anything else?
Um,
You got your movement action, and then that's your bonus action.
I think that's everything.
Cool. All right, Cloven is up. He's gonna run out. Don't worry, I got him. Gonna go there, and then he is going to cast Sacred Flame. Has to give a dexterity saving throw, and he succeeded. Oh dang, just barely. All right, that's the end of Cloven's turn. Ambrose. Yeah, that definitely hits. Let me just check to see.
Fire damage immunity? Fire damage
I was
resistance?
checking to see if he was. Nope.
No. I was worried after I did it. I was like, oh.
He heals for 13.
That's what I was thinking.
Anything else?
That's it. Sorry.
All right, Minnow.
Yeah, I think keep it simple, stupid.
Hit,
And
hit, hit. Hit, hit, and there's just chunks coming off of this golem as you guys just keep attacking it.
all right, yeah, fuck it. And no dodging. Oh, so I'll use my bonus action for another attack.
Okay, go for it.
Good rolls.
Yeah, you guys are rolling really well.
You just jinxed us.
Let me
Righty.
there we go. All right, with all,
I'm gonna modify these two again.
go for
Do
it.
it.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Is it dead?
Yeah, with that first swipe,
D7.
Uthal just cleaves right through the golem's shoulder to basically hip from the right side down, and it is dead.
Hell yeah.
All right, that is the end of initiative.
So it explodes into a pile of amber shards.
But as he slices it from its right shoulder down diagonally, and you kind of just see it, as you're like looking up at it, you kind of just see the top torso just slowly slide down. And as it does, it just slides down diagonally, falls to the side, and then the legs fall backwards.
Sick.
Oh.
See, guys, just gotta
You
believe in
think-
yourself. We're bad.
You think I can sell these amber pieces?
Yeah, I was just thinking that. How much are the amber chunks worth?
Good question. I'll get back to you on that.
But can we pick
Probably
it up?
find a collector for it. Pieces of the amber golem that guards the amber temple.
Well, in this state,
Not here, but maybe if we ever get out of this place.
Can we pick up the amber shards?
So the amber shards are like tiny. I mean, you can try to take some time to chip away at the golem that's there. If you have blacksmith tools. You have like a chisel and a hammer.
I have a toolkit. I have a hammer,
yeah,
and I have
You have a smith's tool.
Swiss tools. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see. So you have a hammer there. Do you have any way to work out like a chisel to chisel out some? Anyone got a chisel he can use?
I have a crowbar.
you could use a
Okay, if you wanna
crowbar as
try
a
with a
chisel in a
crowbar.
pinch.
Yeah. Give me a. What would this be?
I had a grappling hook that could have helped.
As we pan back to
Cut
Select
you.
Pass in the snow, grapple hook in the snow. Give me a survival check to see how well you can chip away these. I'll say you can do it with advantage since you have the tools necessary.
Oh. Oh, it's 16 anyways. Doesn't matter.
With a 16, I'll say that you're able to get about 250 gold's worth of amber.
So I just put 250 gold, or should I put 250 gold's worth of amber?
You can just put like chunks of amber and just put 250 gold.
Okay.
Uthal, can you break me off a finger?
I got you. Should I roll again, or should I just?
Or
No, I
give
was
me-
saying that 16, you're able to get a finger off of it.
Cool. I'll take an amber finger.
Can I get like a pebble?
This is not gonna
No.
like reanimate now that we have like body pieces, right? They're not like the
Well,
skulls.
We'll just have to keep
Hope not.
going and find out.
I feel like I severely underused this item, so I'm gonna use the Wand of Secrets.
Ooh.
I think it's
I
like 10
forget about
minutes
all the
left.
fun secrets we. Fun
How
shit
heavy
we
should I make
collected.
this thing?
Let's
I don't
see.
know how long it- I
How
don't know how
heavy? I would say with amber, it's probably like 10 pounds worth.
Huh.
Five
Not bad.
pounds. 5 pounds.
Not bad.
Let's see. Let me check the
What about the ewer?
bottom part. The ewer is about 3.
Okay.
But I gotta check something since there's a downstairs. I gotta check the downstairs as well.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Go
have
check
Akari
this out.
meditate. I'll be right back.
oh, he's probably gonna go to bed.
Vaughn walks over and just closes these double doors, just so nothing can sneak up behind us.
they're broken. They're broken.
Oh, then never mind.
The
I'll
golem
try to
broke 'em when
close
you-
them as much as I can.
You pick up the doors, and as you pick them up, you're like, okay, that should be good. And then they just fall. You're like, ah, dang.
Dude, we've got hella Scooby Doo vibes going on right now.
I turn to look back at the group like, I knew that was going to happen.
You like pick up the doors, you turn back around, you're like, I close the doors. I don't believe that you secret one charge. So there's a secret door or trap within 30 feet of you. Okay.
Maybe it would have been better to cast that over in our next room.
So you don't get anything above you or below you.
How long does this
Sorry,
last,
you're
or is it just
Or below you.
where you are?
I think it's just where you are. Yeah.
Oh, just where you are.
Yeah, because you're trying to find a secret door or trap.
Okay. I might not have done that then if I didn't know. It's fine. I already did it.
Right.
Let me leave them.
We're rusty with all these. So.
Yeah. All right. Well, now I know.
All right.
All right.
Shall
So
we?
as you guys step there into that next room, so you notice that on the right side of this, the eastern part of this room, that the stone has collapsed. The portion of that stone collapsed. And then on the west side there, you see that those amber doors are open and they're like busted on the ground.
Wait, these ones are open.
Yeah, they're broken. They're like open doors. They're like broken. Sorry, I should open them. But yeah.
Could I investigate around the room for anything?
Yeah, go ahead. As you investigate, you look around. I mean, you see that that room has that collapsed portion. The way it looks like I mean, with that investigation, you kind of get the sense that like an earthquake may have happened that caused that to crumble. And yeah, this is basically where that golem was just sitting until you guys made noise in the lecture hall and it made its way down there.
Yeah. So
Not much to see here.
yeah, Minnow doesn't really bat an eye at this room. Looks pretty boring. And just kind of starts heading out the next door towards the balcony.
I will follow.
Okay. You notice that these doors here also stand open.
Oh.
So you're on a black marble balcony, and you can see that it overhangs the temple below you guys.
Yeah.
And then yeah, this is open there.
I believe the fox was teleported up here once, right?
He teleported away. From what you remember, he was inside the head,
Mm-hmm.
and then he teleported way over here, and then up the stairs, and then when he disappeared, Vaughn heard him go through.
We saw
in,
something
this
on a
direction.
balcony, right? No?
No.
We never saw anything on a balcony? Maybe we
No,
just saw the
golem-
balconies. We were downstairs and you were like, up there is a balcony. And we're like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, sorry.
And also, when you guys were down there, these doors were open. You guys saw the golem that was right here.
Oh, we did. Okay, yeah, I guess that rings a bell. Okay, but
Yeah,
I did know of the balcony, so seeing it, I feel reacquainted after having gone through some closed halls with no windows. And just wait for everyone to catch up.
Yeah, you remember being on the other balcony across the hall, across the room
Mhm.
that collapsed under your guys' weight.
Oh, right. And what were we doing up there?
You guys were going into this room over here.
Oh, right.
Thinking to what Vaughn said earlier about the guy who was praying and then ate a frog. Do I have any like understanding of what religious belief that might be towards or what that is in any way?
Give me a religion check.
Oh!
With that, damn. What's crazy is that you wouldn't necessarily know anything, but with a nat 20, you know it all.
This knowledge was bequeathed to you in your latest transformation. You lied untouched until now.
Let's see.
That dice hovered
So-
on the 2 for everyone else too, right? It wasn't just me who had that very dramatic dice roll.
Yeah.
We were like, it's for sure going to be on 2.
Let's see here. Damn, they don't give it anything.
I mean, if I wouldn't know, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, you wouldn't know, but it's a 29 though. Like I
Dog.
know, like ability checks.
Don't
nat
throw a
20s
crit
don't
away,
necessarily
dog.
Count, but it's a
I'm just
29.
saying.
You do know, so you don't necessarily know anything about this god that is here. You do know that in the tome that you've read, the tome of Strahd, you do know that Strahd, forged a pact with the nameless god in the Ember Temple, right? You know that, and that's what gave him his powers. That was the blood pact that needed to happen, and he knows that. So Rahadin, this guy, sorry, not I said his name. This guy here that you saw, he lives in Barovia, and so he's just. You get the sense that he was probably trying to make another pact with this nameless god. But given the fact that you're not necessarily from Barovia, that's really all you can. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you got.
Yeah, that's interesting. Table talk. So like this is not like this god is not left. He stays here. He's active enough that people are currently coming up to him. That's significantly different than like an abandoned temple, which is, I imagined, the Strahd came here and then nothing has happened since, sort of thing, but that doesn't seem to be true.
There's a lot of knowledge here. A lot of knowledge.
Oh, Minnow, she feels an itch to try to capture all this knowledge.
So do you actually feel an itch? Do you feel an itch?
Yeah, I mean, okay, so I guess what I'll say is if if Ambrose just communicated to us what he realized about who Vaughn saw, the frog-eating individual, if that did just happen, then yeah, Minnow, I guess, a glimpse into Minnow's mind is she's like, she comes to this realization that I just explained about how this is like an active temple as opposed to a historic temple. And like she realizes what the implications of that, that it's a lot more dangerous, but it's also a lot more I'm not coming up with the right word, but like factual. Like there's a lot more potential in her surroundings in terms of in a fact finding sense than what she thought before.
Okay. Cool. Just wanna make sure.
Yeah, sorry, that was a little color that got a little long winded. My apologies.
No, you're good. It's all good. It gives me something to work with maybe later. All right, so you guys are on the balcony here. Where do you guys go from here?
Yeah, I mean next room, but I think if no one's approaching the door and Minnow's the first to do so, she kind of does like a SWAT team breach sort of move, flat against the wall, and then like peek over the door a little bit, even though like the party's just standing on the other side of the door. She's still just like, all right, let's breach the next door. Go, go, go.
Bam, 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 bam. Minnow. All right, so Ambrose goes through.
Ambrose just walks through. All right, and I was like, why do I even bother? Steps in next to him.
So yeah, as you guys walk in here, this looks to be a foyer, which is actually to the. Sorry, this door's here. Wait. Oh yeah, this is the foyer. There's 4 candlesticks lie on the dusty floor of the foyer. And there's also a shrine that you can see that's broken off to the right. Fragments of a shattered obsidian statue are scattered in a raised alcove at the eastern end of the chamber. 2 pairs of empty alcoves line the north and south walls of the shrine.
Minnow would like to get a sense of whether the statue was recently or a very long time ago destroyed, like based on
Yeah.
just environmental clues like dust or spider webs in particular places.
Yeah, give me a investigation or I guess a perception.
I mean, if you're gonna let me roll perception, I'm going to my investigation is -1.
Also a disadvantage.
Right, you are.
12. No cobwebs, light dust. You do notice that from what you can see also too that these double doors were broken as you guys walk through here.
Yeah.
There's been the same double doors broken, like multiple double doors broken on the way to here. And this looks like it was pulverized. So I would say with that 12, maybe that golem destroyed it.
When you say that golem, you mean the Ember Golem?
The one that you guys just defeated, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, just really quickly, I think I have the an idea flash in my mind that maybe this broken statue is another place where a golem was sitting and then came to life and became animated. So I guess what Minnow is looking at now is like, is there a golem's worth of obsidian missing or from this pile, or does it look like all the pieces are still there?
So it looks like all the pieces are still there. Looking at the pieces on the ground, you see that it looks similar to the big statue that you guys saw in the main area of the temple that you guys fought the Arcanoloth.
This one?
Yeah.
Just in miniature?
Yep.
Okay.
And it seems as though the golem came in here and pulverized the statue.
All right, yeah. Well, that's interesting. How about the alcove, since I'm standing here? Anything interesting about them?
You see that they're both empty. But yeah, with a 12, that's all you really see.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, Minna just kind of casually turns around and conveys the expression of yeah, everything seems on the up and up here. Nothing out of the ordinary.
All right.
Just did a
Are
little
these doors
cat creep
closed?
around.
Those doors are closed yet.
All right.
But I don't know. Maybe a wand of secrets here. How many charges you got on that thing?
2 more.
I mean,
Out of 3. 2 out of 3.
You get 1 back every long rest. Is that right?
1d3 daily at dawn.
1D. So you get a minimum of 1 back every day at dawn, regardless of rest. Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, it's up to you.
Right. Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna level with you, Ambrose. This room looks, unsuspicious, but sometimes it's sometimes it's the most unsuspicious rooms that are hiding something.
So should I do it or should I not?
Minnow shrugs at you, says, "Your wand."
Do I think it's smart? I don't know why I rolled that because I don't know what I was trying
What
to.
is smart and what's not smart?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm.
Well, I mean,
do you want me to roll persuasion to see how persuading I am to you?
Yeah, Roper, yeah. Pretty damn good. Oh, but it's a disadvantage. Fuck. Insight? No, it won't be insight. I'm just gonna roll wisdom.
it would be insight.
Oh, with the insight? Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, if you want to roll to see it,
Sure.
or if you want to go passive insight, which I mean it's a 12.
Okay, I'm
Oh yeah, you
persuaded.
believe him.
All right, sure.
You believe her? Sorry. All right. You hold up the wand of secrets, and as you do, there's like a pulse that comes out of the wand, and as it does, you get like as it starts expanding out of you, you get a ping, and it pulses. The wand's like, and it like you see it pointing, like a little wisp comes off this thing, and you see that it goes right over here.
Oh,
Mm.
it seems your inkling might have been right.
What can I say?
I'm gonna
Cat's
investigate.
cat's inclination.
Yeah, I say that.
I help
Investigation.
investigate if that helps.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Yeah. You do see that there is a door here.
All right.
Mhm.
I try to open the door.
How do you open it?
I don't know. Does it have a like? Is it like a? Do I see any mechanism that would open it?
It just looks like a wall. But I would say that there's like a little like handhold that you can like fit your hand in.
Okay,
Are you gonna push or pull?
Like
I'm gonna push it.
okay, as you go to push it, it's not budging.
And try to pull it.
Yeah, you pull it open. It opens.
Those always get you.
Hardest-
Those always get you.
The hardest puzzle in the game.
Yeah. Is it a push or pull door? All right.
Be right back, Winston.
I'm gonna step in. I guess Shin is following, reading his book. That's what
Okay.
he's doing.
And Cloven's just sitting next to Vaughn. A dusty corridor heads north, then bends east, descending a dark staircase. The air is thin but heavy with the stench of death.
Oh,
I smell death on the air.
how does one smell death?
With all that,
You
that
have
whiff
to have
hits you.
seen it.
Oh, never mind. I know
Felt it,
the whiff now.
You know the whiff? Okay.
I know the whiff. It's a familiar whiff.
As a man that is a Goliath and talked about being on the battlefield a lot, you definitely know the stench of death.
No, I actually forgot. I hit my head a little too hard. How does one use a sword?
So this goes down. These staircases
Yeah.
descend
Oh, it
or
goes up.
ascend?
It goes up.
All right.
Let's go
Yeah,
down.
that makes sense. We want to go down. Vaughn,
down.
Akari, Minnow, who's not here, but
If there's a bed down there, I'm willing to go.
okay. I guess we go.
All right. Let me copy and paste you guys down here.
There's nothing here. Let's go back up.
All right.
As you guys start descending the stairs, you get that
What is that
sense
noise?
of it starts to smell like the stench gets
It gets
it
stronger.
grows stronger and
Okay.
stronger as you guys
I start having war flashbacks.
So we're up towards death right now.
I just start getting that
The smell of
PTSD.
death.
You know what I mean?
got you guys.
I guess as we go down, Akari is just like he takes like a deep inhale because he's exhausted, of course,
Mhm.
and he kind of just says out loud, "Well, that smell never gets old."
Especially in this land, it does not. I asked Cloven if he has anything that can help Akari with his exhaustion.
Well, let me see. 1 second. Cloven. Looks at Akari. And he walks up to you like he wobbles over to you. And,
Kinda nervous.
well, I want you to know, never curse the darkness. Light a candle. And he touches you, and as he does, you get this feeling of like you're less exhausted. You feel like now like your legs are a little bit stronger. You can kind of like move around a little bit better. You're still tired, but you're just feeling a little bit better. You're also thrown off by the words that he used. You don't necessarily know what he meant by that, but he does cast Greater Restoration on you, and your exhaustion level goes down by 1.
Okay.
Classic
I guess I look
Cloven.
at Cloven, and then I just like, Cloven, you're a person of wonders. And what did you mean by that?
Oh, well, you know, even the flawed are worthy. And he just turns around.
Even the flawed are worthy.
Yeah, I'm kind of just confused, and I'm just like, okay.
Is that a burn?
And
I think he just burned you.
All right. Minnow, we went downstairs.
I see that.
And then he pulls out his jug. He takes a sip of it. Also, too, kindness is like wine. It's better shared than spilled. And he like hands out his alchemy jug to you.
Oh,
yeah, I take a sip.
it's maple syrup.
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
No, not the mayonnaise.
It's wine. It's wine. I'm glad you're feeling better. All right.
Appreciate it,
So
Cloven.
Such magic from the mouth of babes.
let's see. From here, the stairs descend to a collapsed hall with a high ceiling and amber glazed walls glazed. What? Rubble covers and amber glazed walls glazed. Okay. Rubble covers most of the
Double glazed.
floor, and the path through the rubble leads to an open doorway.
Just your reaction to that. I was like, what?
A deathly stench seems to come from there.
A deathly stench seems to come from down.
There's an open doorway down further.
I start
as you get to
descending
down here.
cautiously.
Yeah. Keep descending cautiously.
I peek around the corner.
Yeah, you see
I
the
don't see
open
anything.
door, and it's like the stench is coming from there.
All right.
Hmm. They want to keep this place secret.
Question: Are you
smells
guys
like
coming
death.
down stealthily?
I was saying I was going down cautiously,
Never.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
but Akari's is not, so I don't know if it matters.
Oh, that's true.
So no, we're not.
Okay.
I guess I just stop. I stop right here. I mean, like, at what point did they start stealth moving?
I'll
I said
probably
I
say
was
once you hit the
approaching
landing right
cautiously
here.
the whole. Yeah.
Okay, as soon as they go stealth, I just stop, and I'm just like, "What are you guys doing?"
Shh.
All right, Minnow and Ambrose, give me a stealth check.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. The 20 and 22. And you guys don't
Faster.
have any light sources currently right now, right?
Not me.
No, you guys are just all in the darkness. So that's good. Okay.
Do I have dark vision? Yes, I do. Okay. Yes, I have.
I guess I wasn't thinking about lighting in the upper levels, but there was no windows. Were those all pitch black?
Yeah, it was dark.
Oh wow. Shouldn't someone have
The only
been
time that there was
black?
lighting was in the lecture hall.
Okay.
All right, so as you step there, Ambrose, you see in this room. Uthal, are you going down quietly, or you just run down the steps like that?
I'll
Okay,
go down quietly.
you give me a
Okay.
stealth check
You're gonna roll
with
stealth.
disadvantage.
Fuck our 22 and 20.
With disadvantage, give me.
No.
I just
Does you
shushed
have-
Akari.
What if I
have
just
that
don't go
armor.
down? What if I just don't go down?
Okay,
Well,
don't
you're
move your
playing the
character.
character.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I would just not go down.
Okay.
Roll intelligence.
So what you see here, this is
Passive perception was 23. Fuck you. No.
so as you're looking in this room, you see standing in this room, there is amber glazed walls. The floor is dark green marble. There's 3 amber sarcophagi that stand in alcoves. You see that there is these 2 gray skinned, ghastly looking humanoids that are just kind of like standing there and just like leaning to the side. And they have 3 eyes, each one of them. There's 2 of them right there. And as you look, and they're it looks like they're looking at the door. Like they heard some noises, but they haven't moved yet. And you see them with these like long tongues, and they're just sitting there. And as you do, you also see one has 3 eyes and 2 normal eyes, and a third like lidless eye, blinded by cataracts. And then you also see 5 more that cling to the walls and ceiling of this room.
I back up.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do.
I guess I will pop these open for you.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. I put my hand up to Minnow to halt.
I can kind of see through the door too.
Oh, okay. And then okay. And then I hold on. Okay. Wait. I gotta measure this. Yeah, okay. And I throw a fireball in there.
Okay, go for it.
Center on this point.
Let me grab a dice real quick so I can just roll it real fast.
Oh wow.
Holy.
I point the staff, and a beam of fire streaks out, and there's a huge fucking explosion.
Can't find my dice.
Minnow looks at you and says, "Damn, dude."
Using
Okay.
guys. Ooh.
Yeah, it's a lot easier for me to roll this dexterity save.
17.
They do get +3s, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fail. Failed. Saved.
I'm guessing from my angle, I just see a flash of light.
Yeah,
You
basically.
see
So
fire
that's right.
streak out the door.
Yeah, so Akari, since you don't really have dark vision at all, you just see like you see the tip of his staff just glow, and then you see a streak of light get shot into this room, and then it's just bright light and fire that just pops out of it. As that happens, you just hear that screech as these humanoids in there are just engulfed in this flame. Let me take away their health. Everybody roll initiative.
I should have went down.
I'll roll for this top one.
Is there anything
Dog.
on fire in there? Like that way that I can see?
Only thing not being worn or
Or it's just
carried,
like a
it can get caught on
flash?
fire.
Bog.
Yeah, so currently right now you have no vision in there because there's nothing in there that caught fire.
Okay.
Okay.
But we'll say for this round here, you do have a little bit of vision because, 6 seconds. All right, let me take away. So this one failed. How much damage was it?
44.
44. Damn. Saved.
22. Bro.
That one failed. All right.
I'll delete this.
Well, thank you. Minnow, it is now your turn.
Bursting through the fireball.
Okay.
Minnow.
Dope.
Yeah. Pounce 3-point lands here. And then, so basically, go ahead.
Currently, right now, I'll also say that all 7 of them are now on the ground. I'll say the ones that were on the wall and the ceiling fell to the ground.
So they're prone?
No, they're just like, well, actually, no, they're not prone. They're just, they're on the ground now.
It was worth a shot.
Yeah.
So, metagaming, knowing that some of them took full damage and some took half damage, I'm like, as I jump in here, I guess, so, context for that being, roleplay wise, she jumps in and she's like, she wants to target the ones that are like the most threatening, the most standing strong and unaffected first. So as she goes there, it looks like, okay, actually everyone around her is on the ground.
They're all looking about the same,
Yeah,
especially
okay.
too, because this will be dark vision for you. You're seeing in black and white because there's no light source down here.
Even the smoldering flames as they are burning through.
I guess, yeah, it's a little bit a mix of both, I guess.
It's fine.
But
Okay.
yeah.
All right, yeah, no, I hear what you're saying. All right, well, so much for that then. I'll just I'll hit each one.
Okay.
And I'm not hasted anymore, I assume.
No.
No.
But yeah, just yeah.
All 3 of these, right?
Yeah, top to bottom.
So the 25 hits that top one. Smack. The 24 also hits the one in front of you. Smack. And then this one here, it was able to like bounce out of the way as you go to swipe at it, and it misses.
Yep.
So you hit the first 2.
Okay, I think I'm.
I got to roll for Cloven.
You know what? No, I will. Just for fun, I will flurry of blows. Giving me one more.
One more attack, right? Yeah, okay.
And we'll do it on the middle one because that one felt the most juicy.
Yeah. You hit that one, and yet hanging on as much as death can. Its long tongue is sticking out of its mouth, and the guts have all been cauterized.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, it's looking pretty messed up.
All right.
All right, Vaughn. Around the corner, you
Actually,
saw that
fuck,
big.
man.
bright light. What's up?
I I want to back away, but I don't feel like Minnow would actually do that. But maybe, I don't know. These guys have 3 eyes and they just took fireballs and 2 slashes and they're not down. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Minnow will back through the door and put a wall between her.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Vaughn? You heard the explosion. You heard Minnow's run in there. You heard Minnow run in there and her cat claws just swiping through the air and hitting skin or whatever that sound was making. And you saw that huge that flash of light. What are you gonna do?
Since I was literally the last on the steps, I'll try to leap over these guys just to get down quicker to see what's going on.
Okay. I'll say I'll just use your passive. You can do that, yeah.
And I'm gonna see if I can go.
And I'll also say, just for context here, as you like jump down and you get here and you get closer to this door, the stench of death is like super strong.
Ugh. I guess since I start smelling that, I'll just take my cloak and just like cover my nose.
Okay.
So I'm not getting the full brunt of it.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to get. Actually, I could see them from here. I'll try to shoot this guy
This one
through
here?
the crack in the door. Right.
Okay, go for
Yeah.
it.
And I think this one I will do just regular.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, 26 definitely hits.
Okay, and then
And
I'll just shoot again.
okay.
E.
17 hits.
Okay.
So it's definitely a good thing that Minnow moved out of the way, so that way you could shoot.
Yeah. And then I guess that's the end of my turn, but I'll just be like, oh, the smell is so bad, cover your nose, to say out loud to the rest of everyone.
Okay. Utho, you're next. With the ghasts on deck. So you can get to right here with 25 feet of movement. And then you can do whatever you want to do with your last 5.
You're muted, by the way.
I'm muted. That's 20, right?
Yeah, because 25 would be
Because
here,
it's
and then
25.
30 would get you in the room.
You said there were 7?
Mhm.
Might be cooked. I don't want to go in there. Might just end my turn right here.
Right there?
I under right here. Wait.
Okay.
Yeah, under right here.
Okay. It is now the gas turn. This back one here, you hear that just screech just come through as he runs. He's going to slide in through here and get to here.
He can do that?
Yeah, because it can. It's like it's split right here.
No, no.
So, yeah, it gets to here and it's gonna go after Ambrose.
You want to cast shield now or?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. We'll see if it hits. Lacey's not too terrible, but it's not
see.
great.
They do get multi-attack.
All right, maybe I do shield. Can I shield now? Yeah, exactly. Literally, that's perfect.
Thank you.
They get 3 attacks.
Wow. Wowie.
2 claws and a bite. All right, so the attacks twice. Claw.
Sucks. Maybe a hit.
I'll throw up a shield.
Okay. So yeah, what, 22?
22, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Nice. That's what they call in the game easy money.
All right, end of that gas turn.
6
This
more to
one
go.
here is going to run to here. And this one will go after Uthal. Claw. Bite.
Miss. Oh, never mind. 19 hits. I think.
19 hits.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that didn't change. Oh, God. I guess. Oh, 'cause I never saved on the thing. This was to say 16 Constitution saving. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
It does on the other one.
Yeah,
It does
another
not
one. I don't
matter.
know why.
Oh. So it's supposed to be 16?
16.
Yeah.
So you're currently paralyzed.
Bro.
Oh, boy.
10 rounds? Are we serious?
You're going to make the saving throw, but...
You can at the end of your things.
So I just can't move?
You're paralyzed.
in crits or in the attacks, since you have advantage, hit their
Oh, I
crit.
did not mean to roll again. Can I take that roll instead?
No. Good try though.
Uthal paralyzed right there. Oh no.
What's paralyzed do?
They're about to auto crit you.
Can't move or speak. Fails strength and dex. Have advantage.
Better you than me.
Sorry, I'm just fixing these attacks here. Okay, so that one's done. It is now this gas turn.
So we're not.
It's gonna go here.
This game sucks.
And it's gonna go after Uthal, which are auto crits, right? Do I get advantage?
Well, no, you have to hit, but they're advantage.
Yeah.
They are? No?
Attack rolls against a creature have
Yeah,
advantage,
you have to. Yeah, you have to hit. They're not,
No, man.
crits, but...
No, man. I'm actually dead. I'm actually dead.
Claw.
I actually trolled.
This is better for you.
Bite.
They still have to hit through your
Okay, well that
armor.
misses. Yeah.
Oh, well, misses too.
2 of them hit. Oh no, no, yeah. Is your AC
Only one
19?
hit. Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right.
So one of them hit.
Still weak.
Top one's a crit.
Yeah, it's a crit. So 20. Wait,
No.
what's the dice? The
Well, you
dice
can roll the. There's also a button, right, to click for
Oh yeah.
everyone.
No, chill, man. Chill.
Click to apply
When you take
double damage. There you go.
double damage.
No, wait a minute.
Well,
I'm gonna
usually the
remove
button
3
for me to click dice.
I'm just gonna remove 3. I'm gonna give 3 health.
Yes.
Wait, why'd I go to 9?
Oh no, but keep it like that. I'm okay with that.
Wait, why did it give you 9?
I don't know, man, but keep it like that. I like it like that.
Supposed to be at 51.
Me like you that.
All right, end of that one's turn. This
Do I
one.
gotta roll
here-
again? No, right?
No, you're already paralyzed.
God. Thank God.
This one is going to reach through and attack you.
You can do that?
Yeah. He can.
That's
take you through the
racist.
door. What? That one. That
Me?
one. Yeah, you. You're the only one he can attack.
That's wait, this is racist. I'm actually dead. This game is actually racist.
Oh shit.
Jesus.
So with that claw.
Can I retcon and go back to where I was at the beginning of the turn?
No.
You're back here?
We're already too far in, son. So it's double the dice, right? So 7.
No. Cloven, I might need a healing.
So we'll just apply that. Minus 7. Let's see.
Someone tell this Cloven guy to heal me, bro.
We got you. We got you, buddy. Actually,
Double
wait.
the dice. It's 5 and 5, so that's an extra 10
Shit,
damage.
I have not rested, so my heal is still unavailable.
And then this one knocks you down. With also punches.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
You guys just see it as these ghouls just come rushing out and just hit Uthal, and Uthal it's crazy. They just come out of nowhere. They're super quick and super fast, and just slice Uthal with that first one, and you just see him kind of like tense up as that first claw hits him. He tenses up, and then the next two that come in were able to just claw him real quick. Blood just hits both Minnow and Ambrose as that happens. This ghast will just move up here. He can't go anywhere. This one will also move up here. Can't do anything. And this one will go here because it can't do anything either. It is now Cloven's turn.
I guess from where I'm standing, I don't see it still.
You just hear like the rending of flesh, and the sound of like liquid hitting like stone, and then you just hear a thump as like Uthal's body hits the ground. Yeah, you hear like it was loud. It was loud because he has that adamantine plate armor, so you just hear that clanking. Yeah.
Okay.
Cloven doesn't have dark vision, but he heard the sound, so he's just gonna run to it. Oh no! Was that the little guy? Hey, little man! And he's just going to
A little bad.
God, what's he gonna do? He has to heal him, but he does know that he's down. He's this 5th level already. He's going to cast Mass Healing Word at 3rd level.
Oh. Are we serious?
So I guess 6 people get 11 health.
That's everybody.
And I got 11?
Get 11 health, yeah. So you're back up.
Yes!
Cloven.
Everyone, because Shin doesn't need it.
Cloven.
Wait, is he just like casting that? Like, does he have to see who he's casting it to, or it just goes?
He does, but he kind of can see like he sees shapes.
Don't ruin it for us right now.
He sees shapes currently, but
I counterspell
Yeah.
it. No, I'm sure.
you can't do that, Cloven. Don't worry, everybody. I got you. Just make sure that don't laugh at corpses. They're just waiting to come back. Okay.
What is what?
Yeah, I'm just gonna hug this wall here. I can't see anything. I guess I could sense that Cloven's in front of me, so I do nothing.
You're still paralyzed, by the way, Uthal.
All paralyzed? Oh no,
No, Uthal's paralyzed still.
I
Yeah,
was like, wait, what?
Why?
because you were paralyzed when you went down, so you're still paralyzed for a minute.
So?
You're just not. You're not unconscious.
So?
Shin.
I'm just saying it's good because
Does that mean he's prone?
you would die next round. Oh, you are
Shin's-
prone too. Well, you are prone.
I'm prone?
You're
That doesn't
paralyzed
matter.
prone, but you have health. Sorry.
So I can't get up? I'm just stuck?
Pretty
currently you're on
much.
the ground.
Yeah. Right.
No, but I can't get up because I have no movement, right?
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
don't think you can.
But at the end of your
Oh
turn, you can
my.
roll to see if you break the paralysis, and then the turn after that, you can get up.
So at least you
That's
don't
a
get auto.
So wait, so what happens? What happens now? Do I just?
As of right now, it's Shin's turn.
No, I know, but like, so can
As
I?
of right now, you're
Can I
chilling.
roll an
You're
attack roll?
alive now, and you're alive. No, you can't roll to attack them because at the end of your turn, you're going to be paralyzed at the start of your turn, and then at the end of your turn, you can roll to see if you break the paralysis.
Actual racism.
That's
Is
a
Shin-
concept, right?
It is a con save, yeah.
Is Shin able to walk past people or no?
Yeah, you can walk through your allies. You just can't stop on their
Okay.
on their things. And the only thing you can't go through is enemies. That's why they couldn't go through.
Shin will go here and use his. I don't want to. I feel like I don't want to use his items. Because he would use a potion of greater healing on Uthal, but I don't.
Woody?
Would he?
Well, I don't. I don't want to use. Where's Cross? Is Cross here?
I don't know if Cross is in chat, but
Okay. Yeah. Fuck it. I'm sorry. I feel like. Well, he gets the full effect actually, right? If I use my action.
if you're using an action, he gets.
Yeah, I'm
full
using.
effect,
He's
so
using
it's,
his action, so he gets
20.
20. So we get 20 hit points back, Uthal. I'm sorry, Cross, if you can hear me. But
Did
this felt like
Shin jump over me or something? Just
He's able to like
facing-
move through your. He moved around you.
Okay. Oh yeah, I was hugging the wall. Yeah, never mind. He passed through me.
and that's Shin's turn.
All right, Ambrose.
No, yeah.
I need you at the start of your turn to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Do you need me to? Okay.
Yeah. As you're standing there, the stench is just
Oh, okay.
hitting your nostrils, and it's just
Yeah.
like you can't focus right now.
I'm gonna use my reaction.
Okay.
To use this. And try to reroll.
Okay, go for it.
Fuck. Same roll.
Wow.
You are currently poisoned.
Oh, I'm poisoned. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna be paralyzed, and I was like, motherfuck.
So you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability
Why?
checks.
Yeah. Okay. Then I am.
And this will affect your spell attacks too.
Okay.
If you use spell attacks.
I'm gonna do this.
Another
If I did,
fireball?
if I did it like, who does that
I mean, you
hit?
can
Just the 5 of them. Like if I did it like that, who does that hit?
like right here.
Yeah, does that hit like everybody but the one that's right next to me, like right below me?
So if you place it here, that's what you would see.
Yeah. Does that hit Uthal as well?
I would say no.
Okay.
I would say you'd get the 5 inside, but not the 2 on the outside.
I wouldn't get the 2 on the outside. Okay.
No.
Unless I put it like
Chat.
whatever, but I'm
What's a
not
question?
What's up?
There's a very good question right now that I have very importance.
Okay.
Do I count in this in the fireball?
No,
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 we just
that's what I was
said,
asking.
Okay, because I was AFK by my parents. I did not hear.
So
Actually, I would say that it would get this one that's right here in front of it. Because
Okay.
it does go around. Oh, it actually goes around corners.
Yeah. Yeah, the
But
fire
I
spreads
say
around
that-
corners.
I mean, Uthal's legs are going to get charred, so. We'll say
Oh.
he loses like 3 damage.
Okay, then I'll do that. Yeah.
Hey, dude, that's better than half damage.
I'll
Yeah.
do
Generous.
That is very generous. But yeah, I throw a fireball.
Okay, so as you throw that
I'm gonna die
fireball,
again.
this one dies. Uthal, your adamantine armor heats up, and so you just lose 3 health.
What is
Even
it
if
on
half, that's what?
16?
No. Yeah?
Yeah.
16?
Yes.
Even on half, this one dies. So I don't have to roll for that one. Okay, so saved. That one's there. Next one. Saved. Failed. Failed. Okay, so this one takes the full 32. Almost dead. Oh, and on a failed save, that one dies. This one. Saved, so he takes half.
Yeah.
All right. Oops. Anything else?
Um,
And was that what? Did you actually cast that, or did you use the staff?
I actually casted that.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
I've been keeping track of staff charges.
Thank you.
I actually casted that one. And I already used my reaction, so I could risk it. I will stay where I'm at. That's it.
Okay. Minnow. Minnow with Vaughn on deck. I don't know if Ravine's here.
I think it just came back.
Okay.
Minnow's turn.
He's back at his desk.
It is Minnow's turn. Yeah.
Sorry, bad time to leave.
Hey, you're good. It's all good.
So,
your fault,
I'm gonna do something a little weird.
Okay.
I'm gonna play my Pipes of Haunting.
Oh. Okay, so you only see one.
Well, I have to be able to see them all. Fuck. No, I
'cause, yeah, it's
cannot.
of your choice.
I cannot see much in from where I am, and I can't really move. Well, let's see. I guess I could move.
I mean,
here.
Udal's laying on the ground, so you can definitely.
Okay, I move here.
Oh man,
I jump over
Okay.
Uthal, and
no, I don't like that.
yeah, I still do that. I don't know. I'll play the Pipes of Haunting, and I can see all 4 of them.
All right. Okay, so you see these 3 here. What's the frying condition do?
You have to use your action. You have to use your movement to move away from me, or you can't move your action. Move towards me.
Yes, a frying creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. The creature can't willingly move close to the source of its fear. So as of right here, they can still attack you, but they won't move close. These other 2 can't move closer to you. So yeah, these 3 here are frightened. You see them kind of like cower at you with the haunting. The one behind you doesn't seem to be affected.
Okay. And with a bonus action, I will. I'll take the dodge.
Okay.
Since I just jumped in the middle of everything and decided to play my musical instrument.
Okay. And that's the end of your turn?
Believe so.
All right. Vaughn?
Okay. I don't know if I'll have a good shot with everyone here, but can I back up a bit and have the high ground to try to shoot down on this one gas?
Yeah, I'll say that you can see over Ambrose at that with that vantage point, and you'll be able to hit the ghast. Yeah.
Okay, so I want to try that, just a regular. Ooh, does that hit?
A 19 does hit. Ambrose, as
Okay.
you're standing there, you hear a whew, as a crossbow just whizzes by your crossbow bolt whizzes by your ear.
Sneaky, sneaky. And then I'll just finish out with trying to shoot it again.
Okay, go for it.
Yikes. Did that one hit?
That one did hit, and you kill
sweet.
it.
Hell yeah!
Good job.
Is there another one? Oh, there's another one. No. Whoa, there's a lot more. Where are they? Are they around the corner?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. That's all I got. I'm at the top of the stairs.
All right. Uthal, you are currently paralyzed. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Which one?
I need a con save.
Bro.
All right, so you're still paralyzed. Also, too, give me another con save.
Bro.
You are not poisoned.
Hmm.
So you're good on that. You are paralyzed, but not poisoned.
I want to play this game.
So it is now this ghast's turn. Which it is scared of you, Minnow. So if anything, it's just going to attack Uthal. Has been attacking him. He doesn't
Which one's
get
got frightened?
advantage.
All three of them.
All three of them.
Oh, all three are frightened. Okay.
Yeah. So it does still get it doesn't get advantage because you're there. So it just gets straight attacks. But it will do its 2 claws and a bite. The first one's a nat 20, and it's a critical. Is it just the 18 damage? That's it?
I don't know if you crit a crit.
Yeah. So you take 18 damage on
Yeah, I
that
think
one.
if it's a crit, it's already a crit.
Yeah. And then
The second one is a crit.
second one is crit. So you take another 19 total damage. Uthal goes down again.
Damn.
Don't die, buddy.
Why?
It is now this gas's turn. It is just going to stand there. Because it cannot move any closer. I guess, no, it can't move any closer. And this one here is going to do the exact same thing. It kind of seems like it wants to move closer. It can smell the blood of a freshly fallen Uthal again on the ground, and it wants to go to it. But for some reason, it just can't move its body. Cloven. These hears you fall again. Well, I don't. He's just gonna run up over here,
Little me?
and he's gonna see you, and he's gonna be like, well, I'm so sorry. I hope
Oh,
you
GG, I'm
can
not gonna
hear
heal.
this, but I'll do this instead. So he's going to cast Spare the Dying on you, and you no longer have to make death saves. But you're down. Akari.
I'm gonna move a little closer. Kind of just hugging the wall.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna get about like here. I mean, I guess I can kind of hear everything going on where everybody's at.
Mhm.
And I'll end turn.
All right. Jin.
Does Shin have dark vision?
He does not.
Shin will use the light cantrip
Okay.
on his sword. That's his turn.
Okay.
His sword doesn't turn into flames with a command word. That's yours.
That was
That
mine.
was
yeah.
his.
Is that gone now? Is that over? That meme is dead?
That sadly,
Yep.
the meme is dead.
Dude, brutal. R.I.P.
2025 or 2025.
I tried my best to keep that going.
Yeah.
I should have made you do commands whenever you use the staff.
Still can, I mean, I'm not gonna, you don't know. That's Shin's turn. He's gonna cast the light cantrip, so everybody can see. Akari can see, including.
I'll go ahead and just do this here. You'll now be able to see around the room. All right, Ambrose.
When do I make the poison save, or am I just poisoned?
At the you're just poisoned
Okay.
until the start of your next turn, so you're good now.
Oh, so I'm gonna. Okay. Oh, but do I have to make it again if I'm, or is it within a certain? Okay. Then I will just attack this one.
29 definitely hits, and it just goes up in flame.
That's my turn.
Okay. Minnow.
All right. And then we'll go here.
Okay.
And claw, left, right.
Left, right. The 13 backs away from you. That one misses, but the 25 does hit.
And well, a flurry of blows.
And as you like ran in here, you just see them like kind of like cower at you. Will I always make a save for them at the end of that?
I don't know. I think so, actually, if I recall correctly. It says at the end.
At the end of each of its turns.
Creature that fails to save repeats it at the end of each of its turns, adding the effect on itself in a success.
Yeah, they failed again. Left, right again with these ones, or
Yeah,
they both
let's do that.
at a certain target?
Yeah.
Okay.
Equal opportunity.
Employer.
Yep.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah, we'll go here.
Okay. As they see you jump over, they like turn around and they kind of like cower as they try to back up.
Yeah, you better run.
Vaughn?
Okay, I'll come a little bit closer. I still have my cloak wrapped around my nose. Don't know how effective that will be.
The
I
stench is
guess.
still there, but it's getting a little bit less.
Okay. Can I try this angle? Try to shoot.
Yeah, of course. Go for it.
Okay.
You're trying to shoot this one that's right here?
Regular. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
A 10 unfortunately misses.
Hope I didn't hit anybody else. Let me
No.
try again. Ooh.
Oof.
And the bonus action misses as well.
Okay. Then I think I'm good. I'll just hang back.
Okay. Uthal is currently down. He doesn't need to make any death saves as Cloven used Spare the Dying. But there's not really anything you can do. It is now this ghast's turn. Yeah, I guess they're just gonna make attacks at you, Minnow. With disadvantage.
All right.
2 claws. Bite. Should all miss because they don't really add a lot to hitting.
All misses so far.
All misses. All right, next one. This one's looking really messed up. Don't even know how it still has claws.
These rolls are looking better, though.
Yeah, with the disadvantage.
Nope.
The 19 misses as well?
Oh, yeah. No, the 19's a hit. Sorry.
Okay.
11 damage. I got it.
And then I need a con save. You are currently paralyzed.
Ah!
which is a good thing that the other two missed, because those would have been crits.
Mm.
All right, it's now Cloven's turn. Okay, I don't think that there's anything else in there, so you can now get up. So he's gonna cast Cure Wounds on Uthal, just at a first level. But you got 14 health. Oh snap! Sorry. Yeah, 14. You got 14 health. You're still on the ground. You're still paralyzed, but you're no longer unconscious. Kind of like how that sleep paralysis going on. Akari.
I mean, everybody's like in front of me, so I'm just gonna just chill.
Just chill there. Okay, but you can now see.
Yeah, I can now see.
You could ready
All right,
an
Shin?
action.
Shin will walk into the room.
Okay.
Shin will swing with advantage. Still sucks.
Okay, so you miss with the first one, but you do hit with that second one, and it kills it.
All right. That's Shin's turn.
All right, Ambrose.
Throw a firebolt. Probably misses.
And that hits.
No,
Just
That's
barely
it.
hits him. All right. Minnow, you're currently paralyzed, but you can give me a con save now at the end of your turn.
On save. Hell yeah.
You are no longer paralyzed. All right. And you're not prone, so that's good too. Vaughn? Banish him.
Yeah, I'll just poke my head in
Okay.
and try to shoot.
Okay, go for it.
Maybe I'll make it a little fancy and I'll just try to shoot point blank range.
16 hits, and
Okay. Do I get my
with
sneaky
that-
sneaky?
Yeah, go ahead and do it.
Something tells me it's going down anyway.
Yeah. I mean, it had 11
Three.
health, but she did 10.
Oh.
But luckily enough, like, the sneak attack just finishes them.
Annihilated it.
So, yeah.
Send it back to hell.
All right, so Fireball kicks it off. Crossbow ends it. We're now out of combat. We'll come back from break, and we'll see what is going on in this sarcophagi-filled room. I'll see you guys in 10.
Okay.
Also, Uthal, you're no longer paralyzed.
Let's go.
All right, is everybody here?
Yeah.
All right, Sun. All right, Squiddy. All right.
Did I say yeah? I meant no.
Mirror.
Okay.
All right,
Vaughn.
Shane.
All right,
Kidding.
Shane. All right. So we're just missing Sun and Squiddy.
I guess so.
All right.
Hello.
Squiddy.
Oh, hello.
All right.
All right. Sun. You're muted. All right. Okay. So we'll just pick up here. You guys are now in this vault. The 7 ghoul ghasts have been destroyed. Again, there is 3 amber sarcophagi that stand in the alcoves of this room. What do you guys do now that you've defeated those ghasts? The stench is still there, but you don't get the sense that you're going to get poisoned from it.
I would like to investigate, if that's okay with everybody.
Yeah.
I help.
Investigation check.
What'd you say, Minna?
I help.
Oh, okay. Look at these sarcophaguses and all that.
Yeah, with the 28.
Full room scan.
Full room?
Yep.
Okay. You see on the north sarcophagus what looks to be that of a spider. So when you're looking at this stuff, are you touching things, or are you just like eyes only?
Depends on what I see.
So you see
I
a
guess.
spider, a 9-eyed spider on that one. The east one, you see what looks to be teeth. On the south one, you see what looks to be a crown.
Are these engravings?
Yeah.
In the okay. If you are okay with giving me a minute, I can make sure that we're being a little bit more safe when searching this stuff.
Sure.
Okay, and I'll spend okay. Let me ask this: Is everybody okay with maybe taking a short rest while I do this stuff?
I could use short rest.
I think we could also use a short rest.
All
We
right.
okay with that?
If we're gonna do that, I'll go up at the top of the stairs to make sure that door that we went through is closed, so nothing comes in behind us.
Okay. I'll say that you went up the stairs, you closed the door.
Yeah.
Make your way back down.
Yep.
All right. So, yeah, you guys can take a short rest. You guys can hit your hit dice if you need to.
I spent 10 minutes with tech magic, or 11 minutes,
Okay.
whatever. Virtual. I'll print it just so.
So as you do that,
Damn, I'm out of hit dice. But I meditate for some key points.
Get all of them back, right?
Sure do.
sorry, 1 second, I gotta see something here.
So.
Damn, I can't believe I got to 0 hit die. I don't think that's ever happened to me before.
Oh, snap for real?
I think so.
Okay, so as you cast detect magic,
Mhm.
you do get magic from each of these sarcophagi.
Mhm.
What you aren't able to discern is the type. It's very ancient that you're getting from here.
All right.
But you do get magic from all three of them.
From all three. While looking, can I detect any like glyphs on them that if I was to open any of these sarcophaguses might erupt?
Like a what do you mean like a rub like blow up kind of situation?
Yeah, like a glyph of warding that would like blow up, like if.
Oh, with your investigation, you don't. I'll say that you don't see with that 28. You didn't see like any like
Okay.
magical traps on them.
Okay. So I guess on this one has teeth, I guess, right?
Yeah, there was a spider,
Spider, teeth,
teeth,
and a crown.
and a crown.
Um, go to the crown one then.
Okay.
And am I able to open it? Or is it like
Uh,
sealed shut?
So you touch it.
Yeah, I guess I'll touch it.
All right, all right. Let's see here.
You shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
When the DM says, "Do you touch it?"
Yeah, it's
No,
never
no,
good.
yeah. But I feel like that's what my character would do for reasons.
Let's see here.
Pre-dead.
Let's see, that's that one.
So you can use shield now, or nope.
Yeah. God.
Why can't I find this one? Sorry, I apologize.
You got a job.
It's all good. Give me time to think about my next character.
Back to Warlock.
Yeah, back to Warlock. Fuck no.
So as you touch the sarcophagus, you hear in your head.
Oh boy.
Um,
One, the Tomb of the Nine Gods.
At
you
least the
hear-
gods gave sweet shit when you.
That's true.
Do you see how they follow the loudest voice? How they bow to fear dressed as command? You could be that voice. Let me show you how. You think power comes from the blade? No. Power lies in the moment before the blade is drawn, when they obey you without knowing why. You don't want justice, you want influence. Let me give it to you. One word, and kings will listen. One look, and rebels will kneel. Do you accept this gift?
Oh my god.
This is in his head, right?
This isn't said yet.
Okay.
Talked about power, right?
It did.
Talked about
Yeah,
power.
Uh-oh. Someone's Bond.
I'll just paste it in there. That's what you hear in your head. You didn't hear that
Okay.
first part, but
Okay. I was about to say that first part. But I don't hear it easily.
I mean, yeah, you did. You heard it. You heard it.
Okay. Yeah. I accept.
Good. You've taken the first step. Now let's find out what they really think of you. And as you do, you feel more charismatic. And your charisma is now increased by 4
Ooh.
to a maximum of 22.
Yeah.
You also
Right. Yeah.
gain this, and I will send it to you in a Discord.
Oh my god. All right. Does anybody see anything change in me?
No. Yeah, with the 10.
Yeah.
No. But you can I don't know what your charisma was, but did you already change it?
I changed it, yeah.
Okay, cool.
So the spider and teeth. Oh god. I could be such I feel like this is
So I will say with the 10 minnow, you do see him like
I'm gonna try and
touch.
deceive.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
I'm trying to be deceived. Okay, well I shouldn't have said that, but
I'll say it with disadvantage because you touched a sarcophagus and you stood there for a while, just staring at it.
I guess meets it beats it anyways, right?
Meets it, beats it. Yeah,
So
disadvantage.
see something off. Well, yeah. Doesn't matter if you already. Yeah, no.
Yeah, so you definitely see that something clicked in his head.
What is it, Ambrose?
I felt weird for a second, but there was nothing.
What do you make of these sarcophagi?
I don't know. I'm gonna inspect the other ones quickly.
Do you think they have something to do with the Amber Golem?
I don't believe they do.
Hmm.
God, I go over and touch the spider one.
Whoa, slow down.
As you touch that one, you hear in your head,
Oh God.
Someone curious. Good. Curiosity is how flies find the web. They lie to you, you know, all of them. You smile together, but they keep the secrets in the dark. I can show you. Cling to ceilings, skitter through the shadows, eavesdrop on every word. Hear what they say when you're not there. You don't need truth, you need advantage. Truth is a blade if held by the right limbs. Take my threats. Let me weave you into something worthy, something feared, something unseen.
Ambrose?
Oh, also, Uthal, you can take a short rest. You can use your hit dice.
Okay.
Ambrose, are you doing that thing you do again?
Can I respond to Minnow, or am I locked into like?
You hear Minnow. I would say give me a. Let's see. Just give me a wisdom.
Just basic wisdom.
Base wisdom.
God,
And
I
add your
feel like.
modifier.
Well, yeah, that wisdom ability.
With a 19, I feel like you can hear Minnow.
What thing are you referring to?
Are you going to drastically change your personality once more?
um.
You can tell me the truth. I love you.
uh, I don't know.
You start hearing, you'll see their secrets, but be careful. They might see yours.
Ambrose,
There's.
step away from
I
the
take my hand off.
sarcophagi.
I take my hand off the sarcophagus and step away.
Okay. You just hear
Um,
that as the voice leaves your head.
These
Minnow like wraps
sarcophaguses.
her paws around Ambrose's side and like tries to move him away into the middle of the
Okay.
room.
Yeah, I give in, step away, a little into the center of the room.
What just happened?
These. Oh God,
What's going on in here?
Cloven, don't touch anything.
Oh.
These coffins are cursed. They appear to have beings trapped in them who promise you power.
Is this some
You
sort
can
of
hear
trap?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
You
they give
didn't-
us power?
You didn't acquiesce, did you?
I did not. No, you're able to deny.
That charisma check against me.
If
What did we just determine for your roll against mine?
You're trying to persuade him?
I because I accepted that, right? I accepted the other one.
You accepted the crown, yeah.
The crown, yeah. I don't. Yes, I think I'm locked into one of these, but I don't understand what exactly these beings want in return.
Uh-huh. So you got a spam email and you responded with your bank account information.
If I knew what that was.
You have a Nigerian royalty in your ear? All right,
I want to see if
sorry.
I can. No. I'm gonna try and touch the coffin behind me.
Okay.
Behind
The one that
Minnow's
has
like back
the
with the teeth.
As a reaction, I grab him.
I want to try and get out of it, or like dodge.
Okay. Yeah, give me a dexterity check. I was like, give me an athletics. Sorry, acrobatics or dexterity, and then as you try to grab him, Minnow, give
Oh
me an
God.
athletics.
Oh, it is a disadvantage.
Oh, you're right.
Come on. Please don't suck. Oh, thank God.
Okay. Yeah. So you go in, and he touches that, and as as you do,
Guys, help!
I say I can't take no for an answer.
I reach out.
Ambrose!
As if to help. Hold up.
Think of the party.
We'll say that you go to help, but as you go to touch, you just hear like you hear a voice that says, oh God, how does he say? It's like multiple voices. It says your mouth is full of lies. Let me speak through it. The stars scream in riddles. I ate one. I remember. You want truth? Truth is a tooth, sharp, buried in gums. You must pull it out to taste it. I will show you the beginning, the ending, and the twist in the middle. No one reads aloud. Let me in, and I will whisper what the gods are too afraid to say.
I accept.
Okay. I will send you
Oh my
what you
god.
get.
Fucking hell.
Ambrose! I start slapping Ambrose in the face.
You slap Ambrose in the face, and you notice as you do, his teeth fall out as you hit him in the face.
Oh my.
Ah.
Ambrose!
Wait, let me see. Oh my god.
Fucking dope.
Oh my god. Okay, that's dope.
But yeah, Ambrose now is fucking gummy. Just
Oh
gums. That's
my
all
god.
Okay.
He has no teeth.
Holy shit.
As he touches us, he's like, I accept. He turns back to you, you smack him, just gums. Tober's like, oh my goodness.
I touched. Oh no. Okay. What are you grabbing me?
Yeah, I think Akari is also going to try to grab, right? Is that what you said?
Akari's gonna try and grab. Okay, I'm gonna try and cast a spell.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna try and dimension door corner.
Okay. Go for it.
Uh,
They don't
uh,
have a way to stop
well,
you.
yeah.
There's no counter spells.
So I dimension door into this corner, and then I tap the other one.
Okay. You just hear, your web will grow.
I accept. Fuck.
All right.
I feel I feel like a dick. I'm sorry.
As you all see, actually, they probably wouldn't see this, but there you go.
Okay.
Can I try to just like shoot him down?
You trying to shoot Ambrose?
He's like losing it, and I don't know. Maybe a shot will kind of knock some sense into him.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Hold on a second. I think.
I'm gonna say as he
Holy
touches this one,
shit.
you see on his cheek, you see appear an eye.
Oh my god.
What in the Sukuna fucking?
Does that hit?
So Ambrose, as you touch that and you come out of it, you
And
get shot.
I do flames. I do flames to shock his.
Okay,
yeah.
roll additional 2d8.
Okay. 2d8.
So Ambrose, you take a total of
just to shock him out of it.
12 damage.
12 damage. Yeah. So in a matter of
that
just
do
like
anything?
what seems to be quick seconds, you see Ambrose go in, touch a sarcophagus, stand up straighter. He has more like bass in his voice, and it's like as he talks to you all, you kind of get the sense like, wow, he kind of really knows what he's saying. Like I kind of want to listen to what he's talking about. You try to fight him as he goes to like touch the other one. He touches it. He gets smacked by Minnow. His teeth fall across the room, and as he does, he dimension doors to the other one. He touches it, and a closed eye appears on his cheek, and then he gets shot with the crossbow.
Fuck is going on?
Ambrose, how do you feel after you get shot?
With fire
I
damage.
drop to my knees.
Okay.
Can we try to grapple him and pull him away?
Sure.
More than welcome to. Give me an athletics check, and Ambrose, if you're resisting,
I don't
give me.
resist.
Okay. He doesn't resist. You guys are able to grapple him.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, okay.
But doing so, because he's like behind the sarcophagus, you'll have to touch it
What?
to get to him. So
Come
if you're going to
on,
grapple
do it.
him, if you're going to grapple
Do it.
him,
Say that.
I
as
will
you're trying to-
say the
Do
voices
it.
that you heard, the little like high pitched one talking about like spiders and stuff like that, you
Yeah.
hear that in your head. They offer you a gift. You can accept it or deny it. It's entirely up to you.
Oh, you're saying Vaughn. Okay.
Yeah, Vaughn. And so who's ever going to grapple him?
I'll try to grapple.
And you hear that voice in your head offering you a gift.
I think Minnow helps.
Because I am chaotic.
Talks about
neutral.
yeah, I mean it talks about
I don't
being
resist.
able to
So.
being able to walk on walls and ceilings. You could be like a spider. Do you accept my gift?
Which I can
I
already
guess to
walk
both-
on walls and ceilings.
Vaughn and Minnow, I guess.
Would
She offers
this
you
be a
that gift.
con save?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, I don't bat an eye, and I try to. I guess I'll use this.
Okay.
So I don't physically have to touch the thing, and when I get to Ambrose, I try to touch him so that way he can again just get dragged out.
okay.
And I think we
I'll
should
say that-
probably drag him out of this room entirely and just like back to the stairwell.
I'll just say you didn't need to use your tattoo with that 20 con. Like you can always deny the gift. You hear the voice in your head.
Oh, okay.
You can deny it. You don't have to accept it. So you could have just told her no.
Okay. I'll put it back.
So I don't want you to use a charge for that. So you're good.
But yeah, we should probably. I tell everyone like we should get his ass out of here. Like he's going crazy. Where are his teeth? What's going on?
Minnow, what do you, as you hear that
Pick
voice
up
in
his
your head
teeth.
as
We
well,
could try to put him back in.
do you accept or deny the gift?
So I also hear something about being able to climb walls and ceilings.
Mhm.
Deny.
I've been there, done that.
Cloven touches it. I want to see.
No, Cloven, no!
As he touches it, you see that he has a eye on his forehead.
I slap him.
Oh!
Does his
Why
teeth
you
fall
do
out?
those things? No, his teeth are fine. He's like, oh wow! He runs over here. He touches that one.
Cloven, no!
Somebody choke him out.
Grapple.
Oh no!
Stop him.
Leave me alone! He's like, no, please, don't. Everything is gonna be okay. Trust me. It doesn't seem that bad. And he's gonna try to persuade you all. Just go ahead and they're gifts.
I try to
Oh
assist
shit!
him.
Oh,
I say-
okay.
I say, Cloven's
Woo!
right. We should take these gifts.
Oh shit! I clicked on yours. Sorry. Hold on 1 second.
No, don't listen to him. They're clearly possessed.
Damn, he doesn't hit it. Oh, you also have disadvantage, by the way. Oh, that 12, 14.
Oh shit. I guess I clicked advantage instead of disadvantage.
I clicked advantage on accident, but I mean, he gets a 9. There's no way you guys are gonna listen to him. But
Trust us. These will help us in our fight with Strahd.
What if it doesn't?
But
I'll
they
run and
will.
touch this one.
Okay, I turn around, drop Ambrose, and try to just chokehold Cloven and drag him out.
No!
What do I need to
Oh.
roll for that? Athletics.
I need the gift,
Control yourself. Not all
I
gifts
need
are
the-
good.
but this one is so nice.
Not all nice
like,
things
touched it
are
and
good either.
he heard the voices and he just like,
I was gonna try to
This
grab
one-
Ambrose.
gonna give me
I'm-
life.
Oh my god.
It's just a scramble here at this point.
We'll just
I start walking out of the room. I start walking out of the room.
Pull him out.
Okay, Cloven gets pulled out. He only gets 2 gifts.
Oh.
As I walk out, I start to rap like how much like Dune, where like if you're in like you're wrapping like a cloak around your face, kind of.
Mhm.
Like if you're in like desert or like desert, yeah.
To cover your mouth.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm doing that over my mouth.
Okay. Ambrose, what did that one give you?
Hold on here. I didn't even get to hold on. That's an okay. How do I? Although I'm not a cat, I get a couple extra lives.
Oh, that one does sound pretty good. Come on,
Minnow.
Ambrose, let's keep going.
I look back to Minnow. I say, you should really accept these gifts.
All right, I'm gonna roll
Give me
insight.
persuasion. And then, yeah.
I'm gonna roll persuasion.
Cloven's behind Ambrose, giving a thumbs up, like, yeah.
I will accept the gifts.
All of them?
I go and I touch the closest sarcophagus.
Okay, you touch that one. An eye appears on the back of one of your ears.
Cool.
It is closed, and you get this, which I sent to you on Discord.
Roger. I could already do this. Next sarcophagus.
He touches it, or she touches it. You at the moment you start touching it, you guys hear the tink, 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 as her teeth starts falling off.
No.
This is what you get.
Cool. I must touch all sarcophaguses.
This one here. Your charisma increases by 4, up to 12, maximum of 22, and you gain that other thing.
Okay.
This can't end horribly. This just simply cannot end horribly.
You now see Ambrose and Minnow, no teeth, smiling.
Oh, I covered my face.
What do you guys do?
Let's go.
I just see a just gummy down Minnow.
Let's go.
All right. As you guys, I'm assuming you guys all head up the stairs. Anyone else gonna touch the sarcophaguses?
Do it. What do you have to lose?
What is
going on?
happening?
You realize, like, all we have is like dried jerky, nuts, hardtack. Like, how are y'all gonna eat? I mean,
Y'all
you could
chew
probably
it for
soak
us,
in
right?
Cloven's wine.
You can get some fish, right?
Yeah, fish is pretty soft.
Oh, God.
Anybody else?
Try to push everyone. I try to muscle everyone out of the room.
Okay.
Hey, don't rush them. They might want to get these gifts. They're super sweet.
I can't even. I'm trying
You're
to push
just
Uthal.
you're
I
trying to
can't.
push
He's
Uthal.
just a brick wall.
Basically. Sunsun, are you here?
Yes.
Okay. Do you move out of the thing or
Move! Uthal, get out
Vaughn's
of the
trying
room.
to okay.
He
Akari, what are you
moves
doing?
and I fall forward because there's nothing to brace myself on.
Basically,
I guess I
you're
could say
you fall prone.
I'm all for like, gaining power and curses and whatnot, but
Oh, then you're gonna
Not if
definitely
I'm-
want to touch these sarcophaguses.
God. I was like, Akari, don't do it. Just get out of here.
You
please."
gotta do it, man.
This is peer pressure at its finest.
I'm telling you, it's so sweet.
I guess I look towards like who's telling me like what to do, what not to do, and I listen to Vaughn's advice.
Did you increase your charisma by 4, Minnow?
I did.
Okay, just want to make sure. Okay, so you listen to Vaughn. Okay, cool.
Mhm.
All right, so I'm assuming you guys all go upstairs as Gumless, Minnow, and Ambrose are trying to persuade you all to.
Come on.
Take
God,
I,
that teeth one is so great.
I'm assuming Chin's still reading.
Shin's reading.
Yeah, Shin
I-
doesn't know what's going on right now.
If only Cross was actually
Make sure
here.
he
I don't even
leaves.
know what he would be.
I feel like he would take him, but
I feel like you. Yeah.
Do it.
All right, as you
I
guys
just
head back up the
walked away.
stairs.
You got to admit,
Well,
that one's really cool, man.
Yeah,
Arabian.
I mean, I'm not mad about it.
Yeah.
Like, God, there's just so much teeth and blood here. Let's go.
You guys are back up the stairs.
Oh my god. What just all because maybe I shouldn't use the ones. Maybe that was a poor idea.
Are they just like bleeding out their mouth, like as they're?
No, I mean it's totally fine. Like their teeth just fell out, and they're totally fine.
Who needs them?
Besides, Ambrose has a little red mark on his face from the smack from Minnow, but other than that, yeah.
And the crossbow bolt in the
See.
shoulder.
And the crossbow, yeah, he
And
has
the
a little like
crossbow bullet,
singed,
yeah.
singed robe a little bit, but besides that, he's good. You get the sense that he's gonna live forever. All right,
I
where do you guys
can't
go from here?
move my character.
Oh, can you move now?
No.
Did we check these doors here? I know on the map it just looks like
Are you on
a
the
little
right token thing?
closet.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm on the. I should be. I'm sorry. I can't click my.
Yeah, you guys haven't opened those doors that were there.
Can I go and check them?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Let me move.
What the fuck is happening? Why can't I?
Are you sure you're on the person and the thing?
Yeah, I'm on the person in the square.
You might have to reset your.
Let me close it.
All right, so you open that door. Sorry, fixing Squiddy.
Just a closet? Maybe?
Yeah, this narrow room has an arrow slit in the center of the south wall. And as you like look through that, you can kind of see that it looks down towards the temple floor, beneath the left arm of the great statue.
There's nothing else in here?
Nope, nothing else.
Okay. I guess I'm just hanging back now, just making sure they don't try to run back down there.
You gotta do it,
Go ahead,
man.
come back up here.
I'm telling you.
Okay. Look, check it out. I have this little thing on my forehead. And he's like squishing it.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
I mean, it looks very interesting, Cloven. That doesn't
Yeah.
hurt.
You want to see something? And he just runs up the wall. He's on the ceiling now. Look at me!
What the heck?
Oh my god.
Yeah, he does that full like loop-de-loop, and he lands over here.
All right.
This cannot end poorly.
Can you move your guy now?
I'm trying. Yeah, I can now.
Okay, cool.
Alright, we're good.
All right, where do you guys go from here?
Am I on the map
trying-
somewhere? Oh, someone's
I
on
think
top of me,
Woogall's sitting
maybe?
over you.
Yeah, got it.
Well,
All right. I'm talking. I'm gonna talk normally, but I sound. I sound
Yeah, it's okay.
like yeah.
No, you
I-
gotta
I-
do the gummy voice.
I'm trying to do what you're doing. I can't. How?
I guess we should maybe make our way over to.
Wait, we open
'Cause
these
see,
doors?
how do we get back
It's just an
here?
arrow slit, that's it? Just a little
There's an
arrow.
arrow slit to there, yeah.
With your newfound abilities to climb on the walls, is there like maybe an opening or a hatch or something on the ceiling you might be able to climb through to get? I don't
As you
know.
look, it's just a solid wall up to the ceiling.
Okay. So maybe we do have to go all the way around and then go back. Because remember, there was that closet that had another doorway and a staircase leading down, and it was in the hallway where those beds were on the other
Yeah, we
end
could
of
try
the.
that.
Yeah, we should probably check there because that's the area where I heard the footsteps of that fox guy running away. I don't know if he went down, but it's like another entry point through the temple, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys are gonna walk all the way back across to the other side.
I
Just
mean,
huddle up your
how
guys'
how far is the
characters.
drop down from this balcony? Can we
30
just
feet.
hop off? Oh, never mind. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll walk all the way around.
Okay, let me just bundle up here real quick. I can just copy and paste you.
We got rid of those skulls, right? They're not like
Yeah.
still in the closet.
Yeah, he had dispelled magic.
Ah, okay.
All right, where
Well,
do you guys go?
since you guys have your new gifts, you guys want to take
I'll be
point
right back.
with your extra abilities to see stuff?
Okay.
Oh God. Okay.
Corbin, don't hog all the fun.
Gosh, she's so fast.
Come back here.
It's a staircase. See, huddle up again so I can copy and paste you on the map. Copy. See, I think this leads you guys down to. Here you all are. You guys are down here.
Should we check
What do you
for
guys do?
traps? I feel like as soon as we walk in, there's gonna be like a monster or something around the corner.
You want me to take a look? Whee!
Oh my God.
In here, you see glistening amber coats the walls and ceilings of this enormous hall like sculpted honey, and dust covers the black marble floor. The vaulted ceiling is 25 feet high, and set into the walls at a height of 5 feet are amber ledges lined with life-sized alabaster statues of cats, frogs, hawks, owls, rats, ravens, snakes, toads, and weasels.
Did you say
Many of
fucking
the statues-
cats?
Many
Oh,
of the
no.
statues have fallen off their perches and lie shattered on the floor.
No.
An amber door, amber door in the north stands open, and 4 other amber doors to the west and south are closed.
Hey, was this the hallway where we saw that mirror of ourselves, like telling us to turn back, or was that
Yep.
something else?
It was here, right?
Yep.
And then there was like an invisible something here, right? I let like a ghoul or zombie go through.
Yep.
And
And it like
disappeared. Okay.
disappeared.
Yeah.
You guys saw it right here. This is where like that image was at, and then
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I didn't get a short rest, by the way, right? Or did I? In that?
No, because you took 10
Yeah,
minutes
because I.
out of the hour,
Okay.
and then you immediately started talking to
And
the
then I
ghosts.
started doing Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right.
It was chaos.
I thought so, but I thought double check. All right.
Shit.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, so you see this door that's right. Oh, I need to lock this door. You see this door that's right here, and then you see these doors here.
Should we try to unlock this door?
I don't have that skill, but you might.
Okay, can I try to unlock it? Or check for traps and then try to unlock it?
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
Oh man.
With that, I mean it is locked, but you don't think that you can open it with thieves' tools.
Interesting.
Hey Uthal, you want to try to kick this door open? Let me just back
Sure,
up
man.
60 feet.
Man, this reminds me of a time of a little explosion.
Well, actually, hold on. Sorry, you could actually use thieves' tools on it. Sorry, if you
Oh.
wanted to.
Okay.
You just get a sense that it's going to be harder.
Okay. Well, I'll try. There's no traps, right? Well, too late.
I can't assist, correct?
You can if you want to.
I'll assist.
Okay. Oh, even I'm just
Yeah,
still kind of thrown
you put it in
from.
there, and yeah, it's
He's
not able to
leaning
get-
over me with no gun, no teeth.
I have
I'm
I would
so
like
distracted.
to. I would like to clarify. I
Yeah,
put
I
a
know.
yeah.
I know you have that scarf thing, but I just know what's
Yeah.
behind
Well,
it.
yeah,
So
that's true. That's
distracted.
true. Yeah.
I'm like, okay, that's not gonna happen. Hey, Uthal, you want to kick this door in? Back up.
Boy.
Back up some more.
Oh yeah, are you going to attack the door or what?
What? Okay. I thought that she was gonna do a thing. All right, what I roll?
She did, but she failed. I guess give me a strength check.
Oh wow, I'm still a little paralyzed.
Yeah, no, he goes to kick it, and it's just not. This
I'm
door
just limp.
is definitely
I just become limp.
a lot stronger than you thought.
Could I do do I think that this could possibly be an arcane lock spell?
Give me an Arcana check.
Yeah.
You do get the sense that it's an arcane lock spell.
Do I don't remember. Player. Do I think that Dispel Magic could solve this, or only the knock spell?
You know that it is impassable until it's broken, or the spell is dispelled or suppressed.
Yeah. All right, I'm
So, yes, you
burning
can
shit
destroy it.
here. Burning some shit here, but I'll cast Dispel Magic on it.
Okay, you cast a spell magic on it, and it's unlocked.
And I back up. All right, door's unlocked.
Wow.
What would be behind a magically locked door?
Oh no!
Assume something important, right?
Oh God, no.
Yo, no.
Oh God,
This
no.
room has amber glazed walls, a floor of grayish marble with black veins, and 3 amber sarcophagi standing in alcoves.
I rush forward and try to shut
Oh.
it. Like, don't
Was that
look
some more
inside.
sarcophagi?
Oh,
Spitting, full on spitting on everybody.
Yeah.
Sounding like Daffy Duck.
Sarcophagi?
No. And I like try
Why
to
you,
use
sir?
my foot to like kick her back. Kick Ambrose back.
I try to push through.
No.
Okay, give me a strength.
Oh yeah. I won't take
Strength.
no for an answer. I'm going in.
Can I help? Like, hold them back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
please.
if you're down there. Yeah, you can try to help him.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
not strong
like
at
right
all.
here.
I can't.
Oh yeah,
the teeth.
Vaughn can roll
Where
with
are your
advantage.
teeth? Oh, okay. I'm just so
Let me
close.
through.
And I
it'll roll.
collect
yeah.
myself and I'm like,
You
get
guys,
away.
you guys are able to keep him back.
Come on.
This is for your own good.
Come on.
Do I
Well,
do?
I guess Ambrose, give. Are you helping Minnow, or are you doing your own check? I guess no.
Ambrose?
So what?
So yeah, basically,
What's
like you guys are
happening?
at a stalemate right now.
Okay.
Well, actually, hold on. Akari has exhaustion, and and Minnow has exhaustion. So I don't know if they'll be able to help because they get disadvantage on ability
Would-
checks.
What
I thought I
about
rolled with
Upo?
disadvantage, but here I'll probably roll. You roll that.
Remember when I said this session had Scooby-Doo vibes? Now it has Looney Tunes vibes.
I'll say that Ambrose is,
wackly wow.
I'm gonna say Ambrose is able to squeeze through. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, jump on his back like a monkey and like try to try to choke him out.
Yeah, I mean, you could try. I guess.
What is?
Make a just roll a d20 and add like your proficiency bonus to see if like an attack roll in a sense.
I try to. No, it's an attack roll, right?
Yeah,
Oh
if she hits
man,
your AC.
Yeah.
only-
No.
Yeah, no shit. He's able to. As you go to like jump, he like ducks
I'm
underneath
just
you.
I'm just on
He
his
goes
back
in.
now.
Yeah, you're not choking him out at all, but you're definitely like, no, stop it. You're
Can he
like,
close his eyes? Try to.
My third eye opens.
Close his
No.
eyes.
as you go to like, as you go to like touch his eyes, your hand rubs over the one on his cheek.
Uh,
All right, I run in.
okay.
Okay,
Minnow,
which one are you
quick.
touching?
I walk up the wall onto the ceiling, and I walk over on the
Oh,
ceiling
oh
my
over
God.
everyone.
No.
I touched this one first, the one closest.
Okay.
If it's
The one
sweet.
on the left.
What is this?
You hear do you want me to read the whispers or you want to just get the
I feel. Oh my God. I would just fuck it.
You're just
fuck
gonna
it.
accept
YOLO.
it.
I'll do
YOLO.
something.
Fuck it. YOLO.
This is what you get. As you accept it,
Oh my God.
both you and Ravine touch it?
Oh yeah.
I don't know what Minnow does. I do.
Minnow pounces.
Minnow pounces?
Oh yeah.
I'm just like a koala.
Oh my God. Holy shit.
That's what I get.
Holy shit.
Oh what?
I touched the next
starting to get
one.
uncomfortable.
You
What
touch
is
the next-
happening?
As you touch this one,
Accept it. Fuck the terms and conditions.
Can I try again? Just try to pull him away. I'm still like clinging to his back like a monkey. I'm
Yeah,
just
oh
like
my
trying to
God.
punch the
Give me
top of
another
his head now.
a strength check. Give me another strength check.
Okay.
Minnow, do you accept another one or is that the only one you accept?
Oh hell yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, I mean this isn't
Listen!
Yeah, you get the
Don't
You get the
look
second one as
at it.
well. So you're like basically following Ambrose and touching the
Yeah, we're a team. We're a touching sarcophagus team.
I don't know.
I try to dodge Vaughn.
Okay, give me a dexterity check.
I'm just gonna roll acrobatics, but it doesn't really matter.
Okay, there we go.
Yes!
Dang it.
That's the next one.
And you accept that one too?
Yep, third, all
Okay.
three.
You're getting weaker and weaker.
Minnow, do you accept that last one as well?
Yeah.
Ravine?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's cool. That's cool.
Can I
That first one is
take out my
insane.
dagger and try to just stop him?
Oh shit.
Last resort.
Yeah, so basically what ends up happening, Ambrose,
And he's
you
like-
touch that last one and you get stabbed in the side.
Ow.
Vaughn, as you stab him in the side, the blood that runs over your hand is black, pitch
Ugh.
black, and viscous like tar.
I guess look to Uthal and Akar like, you guys seeing this? What the fuck is wrong with him?
It's
We
their
have to get
choice.
him out.
Accept the gifts.
They want power. Let them have it.
You guys, I don't know what you're doing. This is amazing.
Since
Also, too, Ambrose, as you get stabbed, you guys hear him like, as he says, accept the gifts.
I'm just trying
No,
to
I
down
wouldn't-
him at this point.
Oh my
I
god.
won't give that because there's no ally within him, around him, because Minnow is like
Also doing
Nah,
the exact
well,
same thing.
doing the exact same thing, so I wouldn't give you sneak attack on that one.
Okay.
But when he's like, get the gifts, you guys hear that from him, but you hear it in a language that you don't understand.
Except I do.
And except for Minnow, Minnow
Yeah.
understands it, and you see these like,
Yes.
what you see is the sulfurous smoke that comes out of his pores as he's saying this.
All right.
Still being on his back, can I try to kick Minnow away? Just
Go
like
ahead and make an
just
attack.
throw a kick.
I'm on the ceiling, but
I
sure.
Wait, what would what do I roll?
Just roll a so you have to add your
Or I guess
roll a
is that like an
D20 and-
unarmed strike or something?
Yeah, unarmed strike.
Okay, I can do that. Don't know if it'll be very good.
No.
Yeah, you missed, Minnow.
Just too
God,
short.
I gotta
No,
read this
no,
stuff, y'all.
don't.
Accepted this real quick.
I'm like, Cloven, help him, snap some sense. Oh wait, don't let Cloven into this room.
Is there more gifts?
No,
Yeah, you gotta get this
they're all
in.
sold out.
So many.
They're all gone.
This is amazing. You gotta get it.
I want some gifts.
This went off the rails.
Oh yeah. You
So
gotta get in here.
Okay.
Get in here. Touch all the fit.
He does this freaking Spider-Man crawl.
He's gonna touch this one over here and he accepts it.
Oh hell yeah. That's a good one. I really like
Yeah.
that one.
I want him
Okay.
to have this one.
I've accepted defeat, and I just jump off the back and just wait. I'll
Where you
wait
going,
until
Vaughn?
there's
Vaughn, come
defeated.
back here. You gotta touch the fit.
So we're like,
Defeated.
Vaughn, look what I can do.
Vaughn, come back, Vaughn.
What can you do, Cloven?
Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
Vaughn.
No.
Oh my god.
Shit went off the rails real quick.
This can't end horribly.
Where did this go? Hold on. I'm sorry. I gotta find it here. Here we go. He raises his hand, and what you see appear next to him is this thing and this thing. Look! These are my little doggies!
I immediately pull out my sword.
No,
Just,
they're
be on the safe side.
fine. They're mine.
Are they friendly?
He's right,
Friendly?
Akari. He's right. They're under his control.
Yes, they're friendly. They're gonna help us. See, not all the gifts are bad.
You guys all
What?
have lost your mind.
Is
That's
that a
awesome.
hellhound? What is this? What
They
are
are
we looking
hellhounds, yeah.
at?
They're these like devil dogs. You see these monstrous fire-breathing fiends that they're like powerful dogs, basically. These are
Puppy?
hellhounds.
Can I try to pet it?
You see, at first it like looks at you and Chloe, it's okay, she's nice, and it
Try to animal handle.
tilts his head down.
Oh, thank God. Okay, nice little puppy. And then I back away. Oh shit. Where's Uthal?
Alright.
Is he getting tempted?
Uthal, are you gonna touch anything in here?
Hell no.
You got it, man.
I
Do
have cure
it.
wounds on myself.
Do
You guys
it.
what?
Cure wounds.
Okay. Go for it.
Ambrose, it was for your own good, okay? It hurt me more than it hurt you. I'm assuming.
Funny looking man, bro.
Listen, Vaughn.
So
The sarcophagus doesn't whisper lies. It just asks questions you aren't strong enough to know. Strong enough to answer.
Okay.
Minnow nods unconvincingly and points at Cloven.
That's good to know. I still don't really trust it. Like,
You gotta
Okay.
try it, man.
oh god.
Vaughn.
Now.
Vaughn,
Minnow
what are
needs
you?
to die 3 times.
Vaughn, come on, Vaughn. Vaughn.
Hey, now.
Don't be lame, Vaughn.
Yeah,
That's just. I'll try.
Vaughn.
I'll help. It's a straight
Oh
roll.
my gosh.
Okay, 19 then.
Hey, give it
Vaughn.
an insight check, Vaughn. Oh yeah, he's persuading you. She's persuading you very well to go touch one of those sarcophagus.
Vaughn, we came all this way, Vaughn. Don't you wanna finish this, Vaughn?
No, you guys aren't in your right mind. Just.
Well, actually, so
Well-
she rolled a 19. It was supposed to be a straight roll because Ambrose gave advantage, or gave advantage, so it was a straight roll. So
Ambrose and I agree. Touching the
I'll say since it's
sarcophagus.
close, you can say no since it is close. But the pull to touch the sarcophagus, Minnow is very convincing at this point. But I feel like with an 18, you still have that sense to be like,
Would I steer you wrong, Vaughn? Come on, Vaughn.
You.
Vaughn!
No. I look at Uthal, I look at
Oh,
him.
Vaughn!
What do we do about these guys? Do we just, like, splash water on them? Like, how do we get them to snap out?
We have
of
to
this?
find the artifact.
God. Okay. I guess we'll just have to steamroll the rest of this place to get out of here really quickly. Did we try
We're gonna
looking
defeat
in
Strahd like this with no teeth.
are you gonna open? Did you open that door, Kari?
No, I didn't open the door.
Okay,
I guess I say to Vaughn, let them do what they want to do, but stick to saying no.
Akari!
God.
Akari, come touch the sarcophagus, Akari!
I kind of just like cringe a little bit. I'm just like looking at a gumless cat. I'm just like, ugh.
Do it!
I gotta look at a picture of that. I gotta look at a picture of what that actually looks like.
Akari! Akari!
I would assume there's like black veins starting to pop out and like you guys are looking really gross.
You don't know what you're missing, Akari!
I'll open the door.
To that room there. As you open it, furnishings made of ancient colorless wood have collapsed under their own weight and now lie covered with cobwebs and dust.
There's nothing in there for you, Akari.
The honors and walk in. Make sure it's all clear with your.
No, you gotta check out this room, Akari. Come here, Akari.
I ain't gonna check out that room.
Over here. Follow me.
It's terrifying.
Alright, I just go in here because I'm just like trying to get.
Akari!
Yeah, I'll stand in the
Oh,
doorway
a
just in case
bed!
there's something here.
Yeah, you see a bed there. But yeah, I mean everything's just furnishings are broken. Cobwebs everywhere. Nothing really interesting in this room, besides the bed for you, at least.
Shin? Shin?
Can I?
I can't. I can't make that choice.
Shin, come here,
Can I
Shin.
see if there's anything wrong with this room? Like after
No,
all we've
I mean,
been
yeah.
through and like like traps and whatnot, I'm just like after
This
seeing
room
them,
here
yeah.
is the normalest room in this place.
After everything we've seen, yeah, that is actually pretty strange.
That was worth the 4th level spell slot.
God, can we...
As you open that one, this room, once a bedchamber, is littered with broken furnishings. Scattered about the room are the remains of a bed, a wardrobe, 2 trunks, 3 tall candlesticks, a desk, a bookshelf, and several chairs. Torn up books and old quill pins and tattered clothes are all strewn about.
Chests? Did you
2
say
trunks.
2 trunks? Can I
Yeah.
check them out? Check for traps, see if it's
You give me an
anything
investigation check.
unusual.
Shin.
What are you doing in that room, Akari?
Oh shit.
I just sit on the bed. I'm just trying to recollect like my thoughts on everything that's going down
Get so
and how
quiet.
everybody's just like changing, like having this third eye, being toothless and whatnot. Like I'm coming from like a land where like I don't see magic at all, and I'm just seeing like the
Mhm.
oddest thing ever. So I just
Akari!
I take a seat. I hear that. I go over here and I close the door, and then I just go back to sit down.
As you go to sit down in the bed, it collapses under your weight.
God.
And it's
damn.
just dust and cobwebs just
But is there at least
now-
like a cushion on the bed?
it's a little bit less, but yeah, you're sitting on what's
Not
left,
good.
the remnants of a bed.
Yeah, I take it. I just lay down.
Okay, you lay down. All right, what else are you guys doing? Oh, you
Along
gave
with
an
opening
investigation 14. Yeah, so as you look around, you do find a wooden scroll tube.
Oh, is there a scroll inside it?
Yes, you actually do see a scroll inside of it.
Would it be something that I would have seen and all before? I know I'm not like familiar with magic.
With this, it has writing on it that you can't read.
Okay, then I guess I'll take it out to Ambrose to see if he's familiar with this or knows what it is or if it's useful in any way.
Take a peek at it.
Maybe
Yeah,
kind of
you
show it to Cloven too, see if he has any ideas.
Goldman's like, I can't read that. I'm sorry.
No.
Squiddy, you are able to see that it is a spell scroll of the Wall of Fire.
Oh, dope. I know how to use this. Unless you want to sell it once we leave, I'll take it.
All yours.
But okay. Thank you very much.
And I guess this is an apology for stabbing you and shooting you multiple times. And I just like walk away quickly.
I understand, but you should really go back there. And I'm trying to persuade her as she walks away, but it zones out or drowns out.
Hey, try this.
Vaughn!
Seems like it's locked.
Yeah, as you try that
Oh
one.
shit.
I help.
Quit opening doors. This one is locked as well.
Can I go before I try to open this one? Can I try to permanently like mess with this lock, just so nobody
you
else
can
can
try.
open it without like thieves' tools?
Give me roll thieves tools. If you get it high enough, you can relock it.
No.
I mean, you go through and you go through and you hear a click, but you don't necessarily know whether or not you locked it well.
Okay. Then I just hope nobody else noticed me trying to mess with that door. And then I'll try to unlock this one.
The only person that would have noticed you do that was Shin, but he's in his book.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, how long? How much should I add to that?
So he had 9 hours
He's
last
on-
session.
Yeah, he's on 11. It says currently.
Did you add the 9 to it?
I didn't. Oh, no.
So then you can just
So what? 20.
yeah, and then 21 since the short
Okay,
rest.
21. All right. And this is like day 2. Or day 3.
Day 1
Day 2 or 3? Day 1 still. Okay.
or day. This is the second day. Sorry.
I think this is day. Yeah.
With that one there.
Good progress.
Which room is this?
I walk up to Vaughn and say, "Did you find more sarcophagus?"
Nope. There's nothing at all. I just worked on trying to unlock this, but that door over there is broken. I wouldn't even try it.
Did someone say a sarcophagus?
Yeah, Vaughn
There's
said
nothing
something about
there.
sarcophagus.
Pretty sure I heard sarcophagus.
I thought I did
You
too.
you are able to unlock this door, Vaughn.
Okay, that's cool. But yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, hey, I unlocked that door. There might be a sarcophagus in that one over here, but I'm just gonna
Okay.
rest
Over here?
against this wall.
And this one right here.
Yeah, that door.
This door. I open the door.
You open the door.
What'd you see?
Dude,
Oh!
wait, stop. Before you go in there. Before you go in there.
I try to elbow them out the doorway.
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, keep going.
I rushed after seeing
I feel like
him.
we go. I'm not even gonna stop, right? I mean,
I try to push him out the way.
I guess yeah. Give me a strength and
I
dexterity.
walk on the. Can I walk on the ceiling or no?
Oh shit. Okay then. I guess.
All right. I start walking on the
No.
ceiling.
As you step there, Ambrose.
Oh God.
Let's see. As you step there.
Waiting.
Sorry. uh.
Can I try to immediately just kick Minnow out the way?
As you get
Minnow
there,
does
you
hesitate.
feel something attack you.
Okay.
3 times,
Okay.
and it's invisible, so it gets advantage.
Okay.
So you feel some claws come at you.
Okay. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh, there's so many dice.
Oh boy.
All right. So
So I have resistance to
Do that.
necrotic.
yeah, resistance to necrotic. Okay, cool. It should automatically. Yeah, it's
Boy.
adding it in here. So
Okay.
that first one. So as you run in, you're like sarcophagus. It just comes out, right? Like you're just, oh my god! And then, you get slashed across the chest as these claws just hit you. You feel that necrotic enter your body, but like it doesn't take hold in you. You take the 17 damage from the first one. You feel the claws go to the left side of your body. Another claw goes to the right side of your body. You get hit for 11 damage, and then you just feel a bite in your shoulder. As that happens,
I got hit for the 11 on the second one.
huh?
I got hit for 11 on the second one.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I only got hit for 7. It's saying 7 slashing 8 necrotic. I could be. It's fine. All right.
Yeah, I don't know why it only did. Oh, because you get half.
Oh, half. Yeah. Sorry. I don't know why I thought it was mean. Yeah. No, you're right.
And so you see this like massive looking frog type creature in front of you that just took a little bit of a chunk out of your shoulder. I need everyone to roll initiative.
No.
Sarcophagus.
Sarcophagus?
Dang.
There's no way.
Roll for a minute. Or not Minnow.
Akari, from
Sure.
that room, you hear sarcophagus. Ah!
Yeah, I just
As-
roll over.
Tar and blood is
Oh
just
yeah,
everywhere.
different. Yeah.
And then Cloven has to roll. Then he has 2 death hounds. This one will also get the 3. All right. Are you gonna just chill there, Akari? Are you gonna get in this battle?
I'll stand up and I'll go see what's
That's half your movement.
I was gonna say, so you can roll initiative, so we can see where you're at.
okay.
Let me
Okay.
wait in case he gets
I
hurt.
see, I see.
I'll allow you to like get up and move to the door before like the combat starts if you want to.
Okay.
But you'll just start in the doorway. All right, Ambrose.
How big is this room?
This room is doesn't say. I would say that the ceiling is about we'll say about 15 feet high.
Okay.
I'll say 20 feet. 20 feet is good.
Okay, and this thing's only 1 square.
Yeah.
Okay. I cast polymorph on myself. I turn into a giant ape.
Polymorph.
Okay.
Wait, we're polymorphing? We got polymorph now?
Oh, we polymorphing.
Oh my god.
I gotta drop.
I mean,
it.
oh,
Right.
we polymorphing.
Okay, bro.
Are you sure
What
that's
did you turn into?
Well, I mean, be a little bit squished, but
Wait, what's your CR? Am I mudded?
what? Oh, it's 9 right now.
Your CR's
I
9?
need to-
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
better.
equal to your level if you're a player.
It is?
Yeah.
But, I don't remember that.
It's different.
Oh,
The druid
beast
wild
is
shape is
7.
different than polymorph.
Oh, right.
Polymorph is
I
your
would
level.
polymorph myself into
Yeah.
Wild shape is a quarter of your level, right, or half your level.
Yeah, third.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something,
yeah.
with
'Cause
whatever
I
move
would
you're
I would
in.
polymorph myself or someone into what did I do it was? It's like some giant ape or something.
That's what I am.
Yeah,
Wait,
a
why
giant ape.
I can't. I can no longer click on the.
Yeah, but with wild
That's
shape, you have to have seen a wild ape or a giant ape. With polymorph, you haven't. You don't have to have. I don't think.
Okay.
I was gonna say you could probably turn into something better than a giant ape. I just did it because that's something we've seen.
Well, it has to be a beast. It can't be like I can't turn into a dragon if I want to.
And you
okay.
can you not?
But I guess you could turn into a
It's a T-Rex.
T-Rex. Yeah.
Well, that's what I have that
No.
also, but T-Rex.
No, in my opinion, the giant ape was better when I did Drew.
All right,
I like
that's my
giant ape
action. So that's it.
Okay.
I just crash land on top of this thing.
If I can move it, I would, but I can't. All right. Minnow.
Does it even fit in the room?
Does that mean by default you were touching all the
Oh my
sarcophagus
God.
at once?
Hell yeah.
Just
Oh,
power
shit.
charge?
Efficient.
Oh, here he goes. He moved out of the way. I'm gonna say he's right there, but I can't see him. So yeah, I guess you've touched 2 of them. Fuck. But you polymorph yourself into a giant ape, so you don't understand them.
Yeah, so that's fine.
We got
I
Donkey
don't
Kong on our
respond.
team.
I don't respond.
All right. Minnow.
Yeah, I finger of death it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's such an insane.
All right. What do you got to roll for that?
What's the save?
I don't know.
Yeah, I gotta go read it 1 second. what vault was that? Fuck. DC 15. Okay.
Con save.
Fuck. DC 15 con save?
Yeah.
You see Minnow? Fuck, dude, that's crazy. Oh no, sorry. Wait a minute. No. You have to do that if once it goes away. Okay. It is your spell. What's your spell DC?
I don't.
Me?
What's a monk's spell save
Yeah.
DC?
Yours is 12, so it saves.
Okay,
But
so
I do
no.
don't forget I do have the Dragonhide belt. I don't know
Oh.
if that helps. Key
Oh, that's only for
features.
key features.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Damn,
it's saved,
it's
so
saved?
takes
Does it take half? Or is it
takes
just
half
straight
damage.
none?
So
Okay,
roll
it's
me roll 7d8 plus 30.
Woo! I should have just done that shit.
Pow!
So,
Damn, you guys just see this thing just get
Wait,
you
what
just see
just
Minnow.
happened?
You see Minnow point her finger and you see this like
You should have
necrotic
talked this.
energy.
You should have touched your esophagus.
You just see this necrotic energy just come out of her finger and just hit this toad in the chest, and it just you could just see the black rippling effect of this necrotic damage just hit this frog, toad, whatever this thing is. And it takes that damage. Fuck. It takes
Does it-
half of it, right? So
takes half of it.
59 divided by 2. So it takes 29 damage, which is not bad.
Um.
That was your action.
Yeah, and then can I run in and touch all the esophaguses?
Oh god, okay. Yeah?
Woo!
Okay. Oh shit. Okay. That's E. Who's next? Well, I give this to Minnow.
It's the toad.
Okay.
Oh,
Minnow, you get
oh yeah, hit me.
this one.
All right.
You know, making biscuits on the sarcophagus,
Yeah, let's
You just
go.
watch Minnow run in and do that.
like full
gain this
catnip
one.
mode, pupils blown out.
Yeah, you guys fucking suck.
I'm gonna need you to keep track of this one since it's for 10 days.
Oh, they suck. I'm still gonna take them, but
Okay. Yeah. Try to keep up with my ass. You can't.
Fuck, dude. The second one is crazy.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, Uthal needs that one.
Yeah.
Akari, to be honest. Akari or Uthal can get that one for sure. Alright, this thing here is
You gotta do it, you guys.
What,
You
bro?
you gotta touch your
you gotta
esophagus.
try it.
it's gonna go so you see Minnow run through and touch the sarcophagus, and as she does, you see her eyes change into starry voids from that distance. You also see her fur turn oily and black. All right, so this one is going to attack 3 times. Let's see. Bite, claws.
Wait, on who? Me?
The ape, yeah.
Oh boy.
You guys are missing out.
Let's see. Also,
All
too,
right.
it does regain 10 hit points at the start of its turn.
So
all
17.
right.
I have to make con save for each of these. Which I don't even know if I got advantage, but I don't know if I can.
So 17 is just what? You just got to get 10 for that one?
Yeah. I have advantage on it because of Warcaster. Okay, so the first one's
Yeah, okay,
fine. What's the second one?
35. It's what,
Half.
17?
17. Fuck. Advantage. Please be good. No. Okay.
All right. And so
So
that's
the last
hits
one,
you,
I take the damage. Yeah.
which is only 9 damage for you.
And
Nine
then
ape is
let any
gone.
concentration because that already broke.
And then that's the end of its turn. Akari?
Let's see. Since I don't have my movement halved,
Oh yeah, you got 40 feet of movement.
is it 40? Or is it more?
Yeah. It tells you right there on your sheet below your name. It's 40 feet. It's right above your AC.
I see. Okay. All right. Okay. Here. Door. Funny.
So
So
here's 20.
How about if I were to dash?
If you were to dash, you get 80 feet of movement. So you've used 510 to get to there, so you got 70 more feet. So you can get, this is 50 right here. 50 right here. And then you got 20 more feet. Which, to be honest, this guy's actually right here.
I enter in there since
Okay.
yeah.
Shin.
Hold on. How does he want to do this? Yeah. All right. Shin is going to run to here.
Okay.
He's going to activate his constant total concentration breathing, which is a bonus action, I believe, right? At this level?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
And then he's
He
going
also gains some
to...
breathing points back, by the way. 1d4.
Okay.
So you can
He's
have
already...
those,
he's at max.
you got 4.
Then he's going to use his 15th form.
Oh, sure.
To try and appear at this guy's side.
Okay.
And it'll appear here. And then he'll make some attacks. And get advantage. And he'll do radiant damage. How many is that? 1. 1 more. Fuck. Okay. That's it.
Damn. All right. So, I guess Vaughn, from your spot, you see out of nowhere, Shin just appear right there. But from anyone watching Shin's just like, he hears like Ambrose scream. He's like, and he shuts his book closed. And he just runs over there. He appears there and hits all the attacks. Let's see. So, first one hits. 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 And hits. Damn.
That's his turn.
All right. Vaughn, it is now your turn. Which I think she's in the kitchen right now.
What did you guys do to the slot in TOA? I forget.
We never fought it.
You never fought the slot in TOA?
Where would we have fought it?
I don't remember. You don't remember a slot though.
Mm-mm.
I think it was like in the like clockwork level where you were in a platform that was like rotating around. You remember that?
Oh, maybe we did fight one. I remember finding the big mounds, shambling mounds.
Yeah, it would have been on that level, I think.
You also muted, by the way, Vaughn.
Oh, I was just saying I was gonna come into the room,
Okay.
try to run on the other side, and just point blank try to shoot
Go for it.
regular. Oh, do I get advantage because Ambrose is
You
on the
do.
other side? Okay,
Yeah, I'll give you advantage.
try. Oh,
Nice.
get that sneaky. Boop.
Double the damage, right?
Yeah, double sneak attack.
Yeah,
And
rogue
the
crits
nine
are
did double,
juicy.
right?
Yeah, and the 9
Then
double. Or the 5, I should say.
And
bonus action, shoot again. Ooh, does that also get advantage?
that does, yeah.
Or is it only advantage on one? Yeah.
No, you get advantage on all the attacks,
Oh, that one.
which it still
probably-
hits.
Oh, okay. Well then, that is all I'll do.
Okay. Next up is Cloven. He's just gonna pet his dogs. Uthal? You guys are too far away down the hall.
Yeah.
He'll move though. He'll
Can I
move a little.
yell for him like, Cloven, we need your help.
He moved 30 feet down the hall.
Okay.
15, right?
5, 10, 15, yeah.
15. Another 15. Get here. Wait, I lied. Oh, I can't go anywhere else. Huh.
5, 10,
That's
15,
very-
20, 25, 30. Yeah, that's where you gotta go.
I was gonna send where Shin is, but then never mind.
Yeah.
Cause I want to get the thing. Never mind, I guess.
I could I retcon say that I just move over here?
Well, I can't go up. I can't move anymore.
I
Yeah,
know,
you
but
can't
then
well, I mean,
I'm
But if you go there,
flanking.
I mean, I'll allow it. There wouldn't be reason for you to go there unless you knew Uthal would have came in, but yeah, I'll allow it.
You gotta try to sarcophagus.
W metagaming.
No, like shut up, Minnow. We're trying to kill this thing.
I don't know. You probably should touch your sarcophagus first.
All right.
Definitely with soft
So I get the
now.
advantage, right? Are we allowing this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, Vaughn, you feel like you should touch the sarcophagus.
You really gotta try it.
All right. I'll do -5 on both.
Okay, go for it. You don't know which one you should touch, but you feel like you should touch one of these sarcophagus.
You won't regret it.
Does a 16 hit? I did not mean to
Let's
reroll the
see.
dice roll. It should be 19 though. I saw the
Second
first one. The first one. I rerolled the first one on accident, but it should be 19.
Oh, I could just do.
Or could you undo it? Because I was gonna click on the thing, and then I clicked on the dice to re-roll the dice.
The damage
accident?
crit. He crit the damage on the first one on
I'll
accident.
just do 19. That one does hit, and the second one does hit. So they both hit.
Okay. Wait. So how are we gonna do this? The damage roll on the first one?
I already did the 19.
Oh, okay. Can I re-roll the once?
You can just roll one of them, yeah.
Or I mean the both the first one and the second one.
Go for it.
What is it? 1d6? Or do you want me to just do a 2d6 just for both, or
Just
do you
do
should
a-
I just do one?
Just 1d6.
Just do it twice. So +1, and then that one turns into a 6.
So 6 damage total.
Wait. Yeah.
Okay. The Hellhounds are gonna run up next to Cloven, and it's back to Ambrose. You hear Minnow saying, "You gotta touch the sarcophagus."
Yeah,
I know, I'm trying. If I disengage.
Okay.
No. I'm gonna cast Finger of
Oh shit. Okay. What's your spell save?
17.
It's a con.
Con 17.
Yep. Roll 7d8 plus 30. This thing is looking rough.
And then could I go over here and touch sarcophagus?
That north one?
Yeah. Or well, I don't know if they're blocking it. Could I get over here, touch this one
Yeah.
and this one? All right.
Okay. Yeah. You get to the south and west one.
Yeah.
Here's the west one.
He just does like a Van Damme kick split, so both feet are on the sarcophagus.
And here is the south one.
Oh,
Vaughn,
God,
from
I gotta
that point, you see him touch the one sarcophagus, and he just looks like he gained like 20 pounds of muscle underneath that robe.
He's
And then,
Popeye
like,
and he just ate spinach.
he touches the south one, and he just looks healthier.
Tempting.
Wait, what? I look like a taxi now?
Oh yeah, your oily black fur currently. Also, too, just so you guys know, this is what that one gives you guys, by the way, because you guys get that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So if you want to go ahead and
Pretty
change that.
great.
Yeah.
All right. It's all right.
Don't forget to change that on your sheet, Ambrose.
Yeah.
Anything else from me?
Sorry, no, that's it.
All right, Minnow.
I look around for any more sarcophaguses to touch. Looks like I've touched them all.
You touched them all.
Smacky. Oh, looks like I have advantage. I'm like roiding out. Like my veins are popping. My eyes are bulging.
Also, too, you see Vaughn, you see Minnow. Not only do you see Ambrose look like he gained 20 pounds of muscle, but Minnow looks like it as well. She has just ripped arms, abs, pecs, delts, tries, everything, and she just punches a hole through this slab and it dies.
Minnow just screams.
So we
All right, that
essentially
is
just
the
opened this
end.
door and jumped this guy to death. We mob surrounded him and just killed him.
In all honesty, he jumped Ambrose to begin with, so.
Threw an ape at him. Then how many people are in here? 5 people came in and just curb stomped him. With Akari looking on.
Sometimes it's not your day.
This poor creature.
I touched the top sarcophagus, by the way.
Okay, I'll go.
Oh yeah, you want that?
Yeah, you have to.
You gotta.
You have to, like.
So Akari comes into the room. Akari, what are you gonna do?
So what is everybody doing? Like everybody's just touching sarcophagus.
My hand is hovering over it. I'm like trying. Like,
so you see Ambrose.
They're drunk with power, but like power is great.
You see Ambrose touch the top one, and his eyes turn to like a starry void. Same with Minnow. Minnow's eyes are a starry void. But you also see like they've gained muscle as well. From the other two, I guess. They look
But now I have fur.
muscly and yeah, and a black oily fur. But give me a like insight check. Akari.
Yeah. That's gonna be a disadvantage.
You start to hear in your head. You start to hear yourself kind of get pulled to that west sarcophagus, and it tells you like you want that power. You can feel it, and it's like this entire time you were like, I don't want to have anything like this, but there's that voice, and like you feel like a thumping from your book, like your book is telling you to do that, or the alternate self of you is telling you to do that.
I see. Um, is this telling me to go to the west one? Like,
It's telling
how's
you
it
to go to
saying
this one here. Like
Akari.
you like zone in on it, and it just says you want to touch that one.
Akari.
I would not steer you wrong, and you hear it in your own voice. This is the power that you need.
Listen to the voices, Akari.
Bro.
Uthal, listen to the voices, Uthal.
I want to make it to where I'm like I hear it, and I kind of follow through with like listening to my book, but it's not me that walks over there, and I get to it, and this is not me moving. This is not me touching the stone or whatever it is. And yeah, I take the power.
Okay. Do you want me to do the whisper for you that you hear from the sarcophagus, or do you want to just have the power?
I'll hear the whisper.
Okay, you hear the moment that you touch the amber, your stomach twists. It's not from poison or nerves, but from desire. Desire for flesh, for heat, for the end of separation between you and the things that sustain you. Yes. Yes, I smell the hollow in you. You think it's hunger for food. No, it's hunger for everything. Their breath, their fear, their souls. You are a maw, closed by shame. Let me open you. Kill them, taste them, become them. Take me in, and I will teach you how to feed forever. And if you accept that, and like you hear that voice from the book in your head, he's like, yes, you want that.
I see. Yeah, I hear it as like me. I want to say as I say yes, like I kind of give in to the voice saying yes, and like we both say yes, but I want to say the other version of me is more like sounds different, sounds more stern, more like I don't know how to put it, more lethal, more
Battle hardened.
battle hardened. And yeah, like we both just say yes at the same time.
This is what you get. I'll send it to you here. You all see Akari just. You can't really see because he has his armor, but you kind of armor that covers his chest, but you do see like his arms get like bulkier, like he just put on 20 pounds of muscle.
Minnow gives spirit fingers, closes her eyes, and just feels the vibes. Yes.
Well, let me
You've done
change.
well, Akari.
What did Ambrose say?
I said you've done well, Akari.
Sure.
I freaking face step out of this room.
Wait, Vaughn didn't take anything?
No.
Vaughn! Vaughn, come on.
She was pretty persuasive for one of them. You were you did roll pretty low on that insight.
Touch the sarcophagus, Vaughn. It's true
But if
power.
you leave, you don't have to touch it. It's totally fine. But with that, you see that Akari touches the sarcophagus. You hear him say in his head as well as out loud that I accept this power, or I accept. You see him gain that muscle. He clenches his fist. And that's where we'll end this episode.
Yes! Power! True power! Alright.
I changed your stats for you, Akari, by the way.
All right. Thank you.
Well, thank you guys for playing. I appreciate it. Hope you had
Jeez.
fun.
Yep.
And,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rewatch this one because everyone, like, what happened?
I gained 11 strength in this session, by the way.
we all went off the rails when Ambrose saw that first boon.
And then I crit failed an insight check, and I thought it was a really good idea to start touching it too. Yeah. Lol. Alright, GG's. Good night.
GG's.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
G on TikTok and floating around the room. Until next time.
You just got to raid at the end.
Oh, at the end.
Nice.
No way. What the fuck?
Well, see you guys on Wednesday. Rate us again.
Please rate us again.